drill. Hot dogs and a cold chill. We go wild just for the thrill. Cheerleaders doing their dance. Crowd in a football trance. Friends and beers in every hand. Living life like we planned. Let's step and go. We won't slow down in this wild football show. Let's step and go. We'll make some noise in this big crowd we know.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? This game is already underway, so we are going to get this thing started right out the gate. I'm also going to change this court right now, but here's a kick to the three-point line, and this shot will fly. It's buried right here, and Portland is looking right now at a 10-12 game. That is the score right now, and I've got a bunch of changes that need to be made, folks, so please bear with me as I get myself transitioned into this game. First things first, we got to get our scoreboard up right now. First things first, we got to get the scoreboard up right now. And right now, Phoenix is hanging on to a minor lead here. A ball at the three-point line. Actually, let's do this. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Another shot was just made by Portland. The score is 13-14. My graphics board, come on, dude. You're starting to upset me. Scores. Suns, Blazers. What's up, guys? While I get this situated here, I think I need to pull up. Okay. A move right now and a shot from Dylan Brooks from way downtown. It's no good, but the putback is there for Phoenix. It is now 16-13. Phoenix on defense, and the ball is in the hands of the Portland Trailblazers. With it right now is Blake Wesley. Didn't get a chance to do a pregame here either. A shot goes up from Drew Holiday. It's off the back of the rim. He gets his own rebound. He'll kick it to the corner, and this three-point shot flies. It's no good. It's going to be a rebound for Phoenix. Phoenix on the attack here. Ball in the hands of Jalen Green. Green a huge apiece right now. Pull-up shot baseline. This one nothing but net as he drills that. Let's change our court here. And we need, this is the old school Suns court. Oh, come on. All right, guys, give me one moment. I hate when these games go into overtime because it's so difficult to get ourselves smoothly transitioned into the next one. It is the Phoenix Suns right now. And we've got a decent game on. Move this back here. All right, I'll walk this in right there. Score is 16-18. 16-18 is the score. Phoenix up by 2. Phoenix on defense. Here's the drive from Holiday. Holiday to the corner. One more pass. It's Thibault. Thibault will drive. Thibault will miss, and it's rebounded by the Suns. Here comes Phoenix. And Dylan Brooks, a sharp pass to the inside. Turnaround shot is going to go. This shot is good for Mark Williams. So Williams gets it to go, and the score is now 20-16. 20-16. I still need to make a few changes right now. Please stand by. All right. Well, let's bring this down, bring this up. CBS chart. Drive chart for CBS. Stats. Cool. That looks good to me. And we got to scroll down and get you your top players for today. It'll be this one here. We'll actually go here to new tab. Bet. Perfect-ish. Cool. Feel better about it. Not perfect. Got to get my background adjusted here. All right, guys. The score right now is 16-20. The Portland Trailblazers at the free throw line. That free throw looks like it's good. We'll turn this camera back on. Okay, doubleheader. 17-20 is the score. Did not even get a chance to get warmed up or get our pregame in. The last game went into overtime. Basketball currently in the hands of the Phoenix Suns. Here is Booker. Booker will pull up and shoot from the elbow. That is easily within range of Booker, and that's going to go down as a two-point shot. The score is 22 to 16. 22 to 17. San Antonio Spurs fans are on the other side of this, watching this game closely and intently. Drew Holiday with the basketball. Bounce pass to the straightaway. This shot well offline, and it will be rebounded by Jalen Green. Green brings the ball up. Green, bottom wing. Green stutter steps. He'll shoot from just outside the painted area and knock this one down. It is 24 to 17. The Phoenix Suns, guys, look, this team has been the number 7 team in the West the entire time. I think everyone is expecting the Suns to win this game. There is a foul here with 4:20 left to go. Exactly 4:20 on the clock. I know you guys know what that means. I still need to do a quick roll call and see who made it over from the last game to this game, but we should be pretty close to set up right now. There we go. That's about right. We're definitely set up now. NBA court is locked in. Basketball at the free throw line. Looks like we got Dylan Brooks being a focal point on the camera here. There's the inbound pass. It's with Drew Holiday. Holiday. Step back three. Holiday knocks it down. Drew Holiday. I mean, dude, Holiday has been in the league forever. He's 35 years old. And he's definitely a veteran in this league. Here is Devin Booker. Devin Booker will drive. He'll pull up and shoot just outside the painted area again. And he will miss the shot, but it's an offensive board for Phoenix. Looks like Ryan Dunn got this one. Ryan Dunn will drive and shoot and miss. It's a rebound for Holiday. Holiday brings it up. The score is 19 to 24. Got my scoreboard mixed up right now. Almost dispossessed right here. It's going to be passed out to the three-point line. The shot goes up off the rim. It's no good. It's back with Phoenix. Here is Booker. And a foul coming in. They're calling this an offensive foul. It's a turnover, and it's Trailblazers basketball. So the Trailblazers. See how much I can blow this up. That looks better. Blow up this logo too. All right, I believe a timeout has been called, guys. The Phoenix Suns calling a timeout here. 3 minutes and 25 seconds left to go. Thank goodness, because as soon as I checked in, I haven't really had a chance to get any of this stuff set up. I don't even know who's in the chat right now. So let's go to that. 1 second here, guys. Okay, so 173 people watching. 353 views coming in right now. Let's go ahead and pop out this chat. Bring this out to the side. Can't even get the Suns locally, and I live in Arizona, says Gulag. Oh, man. All right. 4:20, it's time for the Blazers. Literally. Boom. I can finally watch a game, says the Mr. Mojo. I just made bomb cheesecake. Dude, I've made cheesecake before. It's not easy, but it is delicious and worth every moment. It's a lot of work, but it is really good. What's up, Burley? Welcome back. Hey, Lana French, back again. DJ Jean reminding everyone to hit that like button. Let me get my chat overlay going. See what's going on here. Matamela saying subbed. What up, Matamela? I got Key saying hello. Robert Boris Bloom saying like to smoke in the sun. Let's see. Gonna lay in the hot sun and roll a big fat one, and I grab my guitar and play. Pistons are not cooked. There's only one team who could beat them. San Antonio, for sure. Smash the free likes and sub, everyone. Thanks. Welcome back, Victoria. Welcome back. We got horror movie fans saying hello from Kentucky. That was a good last game, Victoria. Girl, that game was so much fun. That was really good. And I'm honestly low-key trying to recover from this past weekend. That was kind of crazy. What is this? This movie? Is this like a FIFA movie? I don't know. Oh, let's go Suns, says Knight. Knights, I see you. Hello again. Hello again, friend of a friend. What's going on? I appreciate that. Celtics 2, says Jax. We're back in the house, says Mega Man. Let's go Suns. What up, Mega Man? Welcome back. Anonymous also in the chat. Anonymous says, LOL maybe, but I meant the Celtics, says Anonymous. Go Spurs, go, man. I can't wait to put on my Spurs jersey and just be up here flexing for my San Antonio Spurs. Go Phoenix, says Joe Medina. Antoine, we're right back at it again, sir. Vince saying, I can't wait for the 4-game slate on Saturday. Bro, I would be so lying if I said that I wasn't nervous for that 4-game slate. That is going to be brutal. Any hidden trivia tips tonight, asks DJ Gene. You know, we haven't even had a chance to go through our pregame. I think I'm going to do that for our next commercial breaks. User saying supports from South Korea. Thank you to South Korea. I feel your soul, my friend. I feel your soul. Are you nervous if Nuggets beat the Timberwolves? You know, the Nuggets have given San Antonio a lot of grief. We've lost 3 out of 4 games. We've only lost 4 games since January, since the end of January. That's it. And 3 of the 4 games we lost were to the Nuggets. So that's not a good sign. We are at the free throw line, shooting free throws right now. It looks like Phoenix taking a couple shots here, folks. Last commercial break, there was a coach's challenge. The call was overturned right now. And so the challenge resulted in 2 free throws here for Phoenix. The score is now 26-19. Colin Gillespie knocked down both free throws, and we are back to the action. Here is Portland. The Trailblazers from Oregon will pull up and shoot. Drew Holiday, no good. Got to be an over-the-back foul, but no whistle, and it's rebounded by Phoenix. So here is Booker. Devin Booker, pump fake, fakes the shot. He'll pass this to the right. Going back and forth now. Looks like Royce O'Neal goes to the left, and this is going to be a Devin Booker shot. He is fouled. 2:56 left to go. Okay. So we've got on the court right now. I'm going to blow this up just a little bit so I can see better. On the court right now, ladies and gentlemen, for Phoenix, Booker, Gillespie, O'Neal, Dunn, and got that covered. Iguodaro, 27. First free throw is good. Devin Booker's at the free throw line, ladies and gentlemen, shooting free throws. He knocks down the first shot. He's pretty automatic from the free throw line. Booker's second shot. Wow, as soon as I say he's automatic, he misses a free throw. So we start the clock. Booker splits the 2. Phoenix on defense. Here's Portland. Nice move to get around the challenge here. A shot goes up. There's a foul. Stops the clock right now. Looks like this one's going to be Grant. So Jeremy Grant. Definitely, okay. So Jeremy Grant draws the foul right now. And it looks like that foul is going to go against, looks like Iguodaro. Looks like Iguodaro picks up the foul. First free throw is good, only just as it bounces on the rim. We're getting a few substitutions coming in right now. I'm watching Murray check in at this point. So Chris Murray is checking in. And Tumani Kamara is checking out for Portland. Second free throw is good, and Jeremy Grant knocks them both down. The score is 21-27 from the free throw line. All right, action back on. Here is Phoenix with the basketball. Phoenix, backwards pass. Another pass to the wing. A euro, a clearance right now. Good ball movement happening for Phoenix. Great ball movement for Phoenix. Here's a shot from downtown. This one way offline from Royce O'Neal, but it's an offensive board. No, it's a rebound for Portland. The Trailblazers bring it back. Here is Holiday once again. Holiday playing guard, point guard here. He steps up. He feeds inside. The lead entry pass is going to be deflected. It's stolen here. Here comes the attack. Booker clicks, passes to the three-point line. The shot, no good. That'll be a missed shot from Royce O'Neal. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by, looks like Phoenix, and it's Portland basketball. Go Spurs, go, says Boris Blum. Spurs match up better with OKC, says Vince. Yeah, we do a great job against OKC. We start the clock again. In the front court here, the Blazers with the basketball. Here is the move, and this is going to be through a lot of contact here. Wow. Wow. So Denny Avdija. All right. Here's a pass to the three-point line, and a shot goes up and in. And it looks like the score is now 23-29, ladies and gentlemen. Phoenix on defense. We've seen a couple of buckets get traded right now. Faking the handoff here, going backwards. It's Robert Williams. Williams to the three-point line. This shot from downtown, it's good. My goodness. Shaden Sharp from downtown makes it a three-point game. And Phoenix, you can see them. It's just happy to be here at this point, man. Devin Booker gets an entry pass. Booker's at the elbow. He steps in. He shoots. Easy shot for Booker. 56.1 left to go. The pump fake is so good right there for him, specifically for Devin Booker, because he's a shooter. Avdija will drive. He will Euro. He goes to the three-point line. Back to him. A three-point shot flies. And it's no good. It's a rebound here. Offensive board for the Blazers. The three-point shot flies, and it's buried right now. Jeremy Grant knocks down the triple. 29-31. 29-31. You're talking about the scrolling text at the bottom. My apologies. Sorry about that, guys. Small details here. Booker. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Devin Booker knocks it down again. Devin Booker up to 12 points right now. He leads this team in scoring. Here is a drive, and Avdija will go ahead and put that up and in. Avdija with a big shot right there. The score is 31-33, and that is how the first quarter will end. All right, guys, end of the first quarter. 24 beers in a case, 24 hours in a day. Coincidence? I think not. Anonymous, thank you. All right. So I promised you guys that during this commercial break we would go into some of the stats. Let's do that. Robert Zamora gifting out some Football Nation memberships. Let's go, sir. I'll do the same. Why not? I got you, Mr. Zamora. Let's do it. Let's go, Blazers, says Key312. What up, man? How you doing, sir? Shout out to you guys. All right. So I am going to step away from the chat for this, guys, because we did not do this during the pregame. We didn't have a pregame. The last game went into overtime. So let's take a look at some of these numbers here today. The Portland Trailblazers versus the Phoenix Suns. Portland averaging 115.5 per game. Meanwhile, the Phoenix Suns are averaging about 112. The score right now is 33-31. Phoenix with a 2-point lead. It is the end of the first quarter. Okay, so we are at the end of the first quarter, in between the first and the second, during a commercial break, if you're just checking in. All right. That being said, Portland scores more points, but Phoenix shoots the ball better both inside and outside the three-point line and from the free throw line. They're also a slight advantage here when it comes to fast break points per game. Points in the paint, though, advantage to Portland. Assists per game, advantage to Portland. And turnovers committed, advantage Phoenix, that's committing about 3 turnovers less per game. Mr. Zamora gifting out another Football Nation membership. Thank you, sir. Let's take a look at the defense for these two sides. Now, Phoenix is giving up just 111. Meanwhile, Portland giving up about 116. About 116. Freimeister says, sharing is caring. Thanks for the love. That's literally what I'm here to do, is put smiles on people's faces, man, and help you guys out if you can't catch this game. That's literally all I want to do. If I can't put a smile on your face or keep you entertained, I'm terrible at my job. Anyways, looking at this right now, guys, defensive rebounds, advantage to Portland. Blocks per game, advantage to Portland. Steals, advantage Phoenix. And you know what's crazy is, like, without Kevin Durant, it feels like the Phoenix Suns are better without KD. We didn't get a chance to do the in-depth comparison, but I want to do this really quick. Again, reading between the lines, the point differentials. The offense is putting up 115.5. The defense is giving up 150. Their defense is allowing more points than what they're scoring. So their differential is actually negative 0.3. The differential for the Phoenix Suns isn't much better, but it's at least positive. So positive 0.5 is the point differential for the Phoenix Suns. They are winning and beating teams by about less than a point. The Portland Trailblazers, the fact that they've got a winning record is crazy to me. They're 42-40 this season. So, yeah, I don't know which one of these teams is going to advance in this game, but neither of them will have much success against my San Antonio Spurs. And I'm very much looking forward to that. Devin Booker, averaging 26 points per game. He's an absolute stud, man. He's probably going to pull up 30 points here today. Drew Holiday, the point guard here for the Blazers, 16.3 is what he averages right now on the court. We don't hold on, let me cut back to this right now. Right now on the court for the Trailblazers, Avdia, Sharp, Henderson, Klingon, and Murray. It looks like 11:48, and the clock has stopped here for whatever reason. 11:48, and the clock has stopped here. There's Jordan Ott. They're talking about him, his career resume as the head coach for the Suns. Not half bad. Here's a shot from three-point land, and this one is going to be good. That's a shot from Sharp again. He is a sharp shooter. 34-33. Portland takes the lead just like that. Up by one, the Trailblazers. Phoenix looking for an answer here. I don't think the Suns coach is any good, says Key. 3-1-2. Here's Phoenix at the elbow right now. Gets the ball stolen out of his hands, just slapped away. That was a silly-looking swipe. Swipe or no swiping. There's a nice pass inside, and good teamwork. Donovan Klingon will get the shot. Easy jam for him. So now Portland is up by 3. Can Phoenix get the win? Honestly, San Antonio fans were probably rooting for Portland to win this game. Would be an easier matchup. And I don't think that any of these two teams can beat either San Antonio. Offensive board right here after the missed shot. There's a driving shot to the rim. Nice play by O'Neal. So O'Neal is able to get a couple of points back. It's 35-36. 35-36. And going back and forth right now, you've got Klingon and a shot from Avdia, and Avdia knocks down the triple. It is 39-35. By the way, guys, I'll bring up the stats for Avdia. The dude's an absolute baller there, too. Here's a drive and then pushed back away. Jalen Green could not get the angle. He shoots this one anyways, tries to put it over much taller defenders, has no luck in the process. It is rebounded by Portland, and Avdia has it. He goes to the right. He euros. He shoots and scores. Also draws the foul. 10 minutes and 6 seconds left to go. Avdia gets the bucket and one. I'm a sharp shooter shooting off in your direction, says DJ Jean. Bang, bang. Lebowski checking in right now for the Detroit Pistons. Chad saying working custodial. Thanks for keeping me updated on the games, bro. I appreciate you, Chad. Appreciate you and what you do, man. Appreciate you and what you do. Here's the shot from the free throw line for the and one. Avdia can't get the shot to go. It bounces off the front of the rim. It's no good. It's rebounded by Phoenix. Here come the Suns, and it's Jalen Green who finds open space inside the three-point line. He shoots from the high post, and he will miss. It's a rebound for Avdia. An alley-oop and a jam right there. Oh, Iguodaro with a put down. Oh, I was sharp with the finish there. That was 17, not 11. Those numbers, those jersey numbers look real small on the front there. Wow. What an absolute leap. What an absolute leap right there. I'm not even on the right team right now. What an absolute leap to jam that down. Shaden Sharp with a play. Oh my, says Mr. Mojo. We need Green to get going, says Mega Man. Rip City. Portland. Well, hey, look at that, 117.3. Looks like we got not just to our goal, but to the next one up. So the next goal for today for this live stream is to hopefully get to 117.4. So we still need 100 more subscribers to get there. We'll work on it. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Here come the Suns, and I say. Down by 6. The Blazers are healthy, says Mr. PZPDX. Bedtime looms here in the East. Thanks for your hospitality and good entertainment. Looking forward to Saturday's triple header. Quadruple, sir. Quadruple. But I will be here, Steve. I will be here. Another goal, says Santino. Another goal, man. Just try to get up to the next rung. Pure nonsense. Pure nonsense. We want Booker going off, says True Words Official. All right, guys, why don't we take a look at some of these head-to-head comparisons here. So we took a look at Devin Booker and Drew Holiday. Let's take a look here at Jalen Green and Toumani Camara, who I haven't even really seen Camara get much time in this game yet so far, according to what we put together during our personal Football Nation scouting reports. We've got Camara listed as a starter and Jalen Green also listed as a starter. Looks like Jalen Green is averaging almost 18 points per game compared to Camara, who's averaging just 13 points per game. I would take Jalen Green for the offensive side, for the offensive upside, but defensively, Camara is solid, man. And when he shoots the basketball at 37% from downtown, those are pretty big numbers. Here's a look at the small forward comparison between Avdia and Jordan Goodwin. Avdia, like I said, the dude averages – what a baller, bro. What a baller. Avdia averaging 24 points per game compared to Goodwin, who's averaging just 8.7. I mean, there's no comparison here. You're taking Avdia 10 times out of 10. You're taking Avdia 10 times out of 10 no matter what. Are you seriously, Santino? Santino's still working on slides for this Saturday. My gosh. Yeah, bro. I know how that goes. That's crazy. And we still got to get Sunday slides together too, right? But at least we know one of our teams for Friday. At least we now know that the Charlotte Hornets will be playing on Friday. And the winner of this matchup here, ladies and gentlemen, will be playing my San Antonio Spurs. All right, guys, Matisse Thybulle versus Dylan Brooks. I think it's pretty obvious that Dylan – look at that mean mug. Dylan Brooks is a dog, bro. Do not sleep on Dylan Brooks. This guy can ball. Not only can he put up points – he's a bruiser, and when he fights you underneath the rim for those rebounds, it's going to hurt. And then, of course, your big guys on both sides here. You've got Mark Williams and Donovan Clingan. And pretty even. Assists advantage to Clingan, rebounds per game advantage to Clingan. But, yeah, those are just some quick comparisons here. Let's actually cut back to our game. We'll start the clock with 9:45 left to go. We're back to the action. Here's the move. Phoenix with the basketball. Booker back to the three-point line, and then back to Booker. He will step up. Shot clock down to 3. A shot from way downtown is offline from Jordan Goodwin. It's going to be a defensive rebound here for the Portland Trailblazers. And the Blazers, who are now up by 8, cut to the right. Here's a shot. It's way offline, and it's rebounded this time by Booker. So Booker will transition. Booker will shoot, Booker will score, and draw the foul. And 9:03 left to go. That dude about jumped out the building, says Mr. Mojo. Villain, Dylan. Brooks can't defend Wemby. Nah, he can't. It's hard to defend Wemby, man. I think the only guy who's been able to lock down Wemby, and I can't even say lock him down. By the way, the free throw missed. It's an offensive rebound for Phoenix. Devin Booker shoots a long 2. The official puts his arm out. It's a long 2. So 43-39. Did they put the points on the wrong side? Am I tripping here? No, I put the points on the right area. I forgot to add the points earlier for Portland. All right, there's a nice entry pass to Avdia, but he got smothered. Here's a pass to the three-point line. This one flies, and it's good. Oh, my goodness, what a shot for Portland. And the Trailblazers knock down a big three-point shot here. So Scoot Henderson knocks down the 22-footer, and now it's with Phoenix. Phoenix in the paint. There's a shot. It's no good. Wanting the foul, not going to get it. Mark Williams not going to get his foul called. All right, Avdia steps on the gas. He's quickly slowed down. Here we go back to the three-point line. And so a shot from the baseline will actually go. Looks like Scoot Henderson knocks it down again. So Scoot, the boot, Scoot and Boogie. All right. Scoot Henderson with a couple of good buckets here back to back. Here's a nice little layup on the right side of the glass. That's Jalen Green who gets 2 points back for Phoenix. It's 48-41, a 7-point gain right now. Avdia looks to the right. He finds Klingon. Klingon goes back this time. Klingon goes to Sharp. Sharp shoots from way downtown. That one is no good. It's an offensive board, though, so another opportunity here for Portland. Here's the drive, and this is going to be scored from Avdia. Another Avdia bucket makes it a 9-point game. The score is 50-41. 50-41. Jalen Green passes this inside, and it's going to be stripped away. No foul right now. Foul comes in late, and it looks like Booker on the ground looks to coach and says, hey, let's take another look at this. They're calling it a foul on Devin Booker, so Devin Booker picks up a foul. This gives him his second foul of this game. I don't know if that's a foul on Booker or if that's a foul on Henderson, but they got tangled up. 7 minutes left to go. I could use more tea. Ah, sugar. Okay, I took my eyes off the screen. A bucket was made the other way. By the way, Timani Kamara has checked back in for Chris Murray, and the score is 52-41. We just missed an Avdia shot on the other end. Here's a steal, and it looks like Portland steals it back from Phoenix. Drew Holiday brings the ball up court. He fakes left. He goes right. He's at the wing. He looks to Klingon. Klingon above the head. Goes to Avdia. Avdia uses the Klingon screen. Will find a man on the opposite wing. He will go in. It's stripped away. Stolen by Phoenix. So Phoenix ends up with a steal. Tries to Euro. Goes up and is fouled. Jalen Green unable to finish at the rim right here. Looked like a foul to me. He should be going to the stripe to shoot two. We'll take a quick look right now. And it looks like it's not a shooting foul, so it's before the shot. There's the inbound pass from the baseline. It is Phoenix basketball, a shot that is no good. Fighting for it now. It's stolen back by Portland. The Trailblazers. Bro, the Blazers are playing some pretty good defense right now. Avdia directing traffic. Hey, you go over here. You come back over here. Avdia makes the move. Avdia will drive. He will shoot. And I think they're going to call this a charge. Avdia turns around quickly, objects to the coach, says no. Challenge this. Dylan Brooks looks like he got set. Oh, yeah. Brooks definitely got set right there. That's definitely a foul, Avdia. That's a drive. Good job by Brooks to sit there and put his body on the line. That's a nice turnover. Good play by Phoenix. So the Suns, hey-yo. Suns down by 11 right now. It's 41-52. Booker. Under the rim, Booker, a hand in his face, fadeaway jump shot, tries to bank it in, can't get it. The putback also going to miss, and it's rebounded by Klingon. Holiday in the front court now. 5:28 left to go. Here's the pass inside under the rim, bounce to the corner. Corner three flies. This one is knocked down. Good shot for Jeremy Grant. And it's now a 14-point game with 5:22 left to play, and Phoenix playing with like very little, I don't know, intention, tenacity. They don't look like they care. Phoenix seems like they kind of just gave up already, and the game hasn't even started really. Portland rolling Phoenix right now. Bubba Gump that chicken. Shrimp kebab, says Mr. Mojo, trying to dunk on Wemby. Unless you're John Morant, that probably doesn't happen. Let's see. Chicken is a base meat for any flavor or dish. Buffalo pizza, chicken Alfredo pizza, Mexican chicken pizza, chicken Parmesan pizza. Yeah, I love chicken. I use it for just about everything. Are traveling calls not a thing, says DJ Gene. There was one in the last game. Second quarter, says that guy. Thank you, that guy. Second quarter. Let's see. Mega Man saying our defense is lacking. David Mash saying let's go Blazers. Yeah, we're almost to halftime already. Man, this game definitely not as exciting as the first game. This is not a win or go home game. So, you know, both teams could, either team could lose and still have one more chance. The real big games are going to be on Friday. Those are going to be elimination games, and then we start the playoffs in just a bit. Portland or Spurs? Oh, I'm taking San Antonio, bro. Don't count the Blazers out right now. I mean, okay. I won't count them out now. But as soon as they end up playing San Antonio, I'm pretty sure my Spurs are going to put that whooping on them for sure. Depends who is walking, says Boris Blum. There was 2 traveling calls in the last game, says Lana French. Chicken bacon ranch pizza is good, true. Euro step, classic move right there. By the way, you know what? Let's talk about this because I put this together myself. Trailblazers. Let's take a look at this. Last 5 games for the Trailblazers went like this, guys, in case you are curious. Let me actually get this turned on. So the Trailblazers, the last 5 games went this way, guys. The Pelicans versus Blazers. The Blazers got the win there. They've won 3 out of the last 5, and they have played a couple of teams, a couple of playoff teams here. They lost to both of those playoff teams. That is my San Antonio Spurs and, of course, the Denver Nuggets. But they beat the Pelicans 118-106. They played Denver in Denver, San Antonio in San Antonio. They lost both those games, but they put up a good fight against the Denver Nuggets. 132 against Denver, 137. Like, not a bad game. They ended up holding the Clippers to just 97 there, and they beat them 116-97. And, of course, they beat the Sacramento Kings, but the Kings have been tanking all season. The fact that the Kings even put up 110 is kind of crazy. On the other side of this, taking a look at the Suns. Last 5 games, Phoenix got a win over the Chicago Bulls. Then they played the Houston Rockets on April 5th. They lost to the Rockets 119-105. They beat the Mavericks 112-107. They lost to the Lakers. Yes, they lost to the Lakers 101-73, 73-101. And then they managed to beat the Thunder, but the Thunder, I mean, they weren't even trying. They basically took the day off and still gave them a run for their money. So we're back from this commercial break. See you guys in the chat right now. We're back from the commercial break. Let's start this here. Ball is in the hands of Phoenix. Phoenix is down by 14 right now. Dylan Brooks pump fakes, clears to the three-point line. Here's a shot from the free throw line. Knocks this one down. It's Jalen Green with another bucket here. He's starting to warm up. Bit of a heat check for him. About 4:50 left to play in the first half right now. We got the Blazers on the move. Here is the drive to the rim. It's going to be a missed shot, trying to fight for the rebound. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portland. Looks like it's Phoenix basketball. So this goes out of bounds. It's Phoenix ball. All right. Ball brought up right now. To the left side, behind the back here, working on the dribbles. Making a move. It's Jalen Green. Green to Brooks. Green to Booker. Booker back to Green. Green will drive. Green will shoot inside the free throw line, and that's a good shot for him. So a 10-point game, 55-45. 55-45. Coming back with it, the Portland Trailblazers. Drew Holiday steps up. Holiday tries to fight his way in over Brooks. He will shoot, and Brooks' defense is too good. Brooks also gets the rebound right now, and he passes this to Devin Booker. Booker works his way into the front court, finds a man in the wing, pump fake from here, back to Booker. Booker doesn't like the shot, back to that same guy in the corner. It's Jordan Goodwin. Goodwin goes to the right. It's a shot for Jalen Green. This shot is no good, rebounded by Portland. Portland trying to fast break here. Here's a shot from downtown off the front of the rim. That one's no good from Scoot Henderson. So Henderson can't get the three-point shot to fall. And now Phoenix laying down on the ground. Looks like Booker lost his balance, but Dylan Brooks now has it. Brooks is a dog. He's fighting his way in. Brooks leaning in the post. There's going to be a foul before the shot. 3:18 left to go. 3:18 left to go. I want to see them versus the Spurs, says Nathaniel. They're getting joked on, says the Mr. Mojo. Portland, bring the defense, is what DJ Jean is saying out there in the chat. What up, chat? Waiting for the inbound pass right now. There it is. 3-ball flies. This one is nothing but net right there. Big shot for Jordan Goodwin. They needed that bucket to stop the bleeding here. Back down by 7. So a 7-point game. This is a big rejection there. Oh my goodness. Mark Williams playing volleyball out there, spiking that away from Jeremy Grant. That'll be a highlight reel. Oof. Oh my goodness. Williams with a huge swat. Could have been a goaltend if I'm being honest. Looked like that might have been on the way down. There's an alley-oop. You're not going to stop him there. Shot, alley-oop upstairs for Robert Williams. He does get that to go. So Williams. Here's a 3-point shot. That flies. It's no good. It's going to be a rebound for the Blazers. Blazers on the attack. 2:32 left to go. Backwards pass. It's Drew Holiday. Holiday will drive. Doesn't like it. Goes to Avdia. Avdia shoots. It's no good. Rebound by Robert Williams. Looks like there's a over-the-back foul right now. Williams picking up a foul. The score is still 48-57, a 9-point game. Phoenix. Hey, look who it is. What are you still doing awake, little man? What are you still doing awake, little man? All right, guys. Devin Booker bringing the ball up court. You smell good. You smell freshly bathed. You don't smell like poopies. That's good. That's good. He just turned 1. This free throw goes, or this shot is up, guys. Portland gets the rebound. All right, I got a feeling they don't go that far, says Mr. Mojo. Yeah, man. The Knicks Magic in 7. Pump fake. Holiday will go up, kicks it to Avdia. Avdia for 3. Yes, count it. Avdia. It's a 12-point game. Yeah, something tells me that it feels like Phoenix doesn't even want to win right now. I feel like Phoenix wants to play. Here we go. There's a pass. Dylan Brooks shoots. Dylan Brooks scores a 3-point shot, making it a 9-point game. Dylan Brooks with a big bucket here. Holiday coming back. He's at the straightaway. He will shoot this. He's fouled. Little man, how you doing? You should be going to bed. It's late for you. It's already 10 o'clock. You crazy. Should be your bedtime. Should be his bedtime. Hey, Country, you're going to want to stick around for the trivia quiz this time. I got one there specifically for you. You'll know exactly which one it is. Okay. All right. Portland with the basketball. A 3-point shot flies. It's no good. It's rebounded this time. Looks like it's going to be a board for looks like it's going to be a board right here for, I'm losing track of things, Colin Gillespie. Brooks will drive. Brooks will shoot. He will be fouled. He goes to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. So 1:12 here left to go. Kind of need both my hands for this. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, guys, both free throws were made. The score is now 53 with 1 minute left to go. The score is now 53-60. Let's start the clock once again. Ball is in the hands of the Trailblazers. There is a foul under the rim, stops the clock with 58.0. Looks like this is going to take us back to the free throw line, except it's going to be the Portland Trailblazers. And actually, it looks like it's not a free throw. They are lining up right now for an inbound pass. So Holiday to inbound this basketball. He feeds inside. It's going to be a bad pass. It's stolen by Phoenix. Phoenix looking to narrow the gap even further. Here's a sidestep for Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks is going to kick this to the three-point line. Wide open from downtown. Yes, count it. Jordan Goodwin buries a triple. It's a 4-point game, and Phoenix is still very much in this thing. Phoenix, I guess, proved me wrong. Avdia goes to Holiday. Holiday answers right back with a 3-ball of his own. Holiday trading buckets now with Phoenix. He is getting big. He's one now. He's a whole one. There's a foul, 31.2. Blake saying that's their off season and signed Mitchell Robinson. He's gone. Oh, he's back. I'm here. Had to go handle some administrative things with the wife, of course. Let's see. As long as Hornets make it to conference finals, I'm happy. Let them make history, says Nathaniel. Phoenix isn't going anywhere. They're the Magic of the West. Ooh, did you hear that, Blake? Did you hear that, Blake? Shots fired. First free throw is good. We are at the free throw line, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the free throw line. Phoenix shooting 2 shots. 31.3 here left to go. Big deep breath right now. Jalen Green shoots the second free throw. Both shots are good. The score is 63-58. Let's start it. And Avdia will bring it up court with 27 seconds left to go. Avdia now with it. He's going to hold right now. He'll hold the basketball. Goes to the top of the screen to the hash. Shows off the dribbles. Will pull up and shoot from the top of the key. Fakes the shot. Feeds inside. The shot is actually taken by Tamani Kamara, and he gets it to go. Looks like the clock is winding down here. Phoenix needs the last-second buzzer beater from three-point land. It's good with the foul and one to make it a potential 4-point play. What a shot for Jalen Green. The straightaway tray is good and one. The official blew the whistle. Incredible. We go to the free throw line for a potential 4-point play to make this a 3-point game at half. Phoenix Suns fans, do y'all exist? Do y'all exist? Z, Pifty, Wifty. It's possible. The and one is good, guys. The score is 62-65. This takes us to halftime. It's time for our trivia quiz. Okay, so I got to set up our trivia quiz here real quick. Should have it already set. Just want to make sure I have the right stuff. Okay, should be good to go. Let's do this. All right. Well, guys, it's halftime, so let's do our quiz. Y'all know how this goes. We like to ask y'all 10 questions. We like to ask y'all 10 questions. Y'all just do your best and forget the rest. Put 15 minutes on the clock and get this thing started. All right, guys. Question number 1. What is the name of the Trailblazers home court? Is it the Moda Center? Is it Spectrum Center? Or is it the Kia Center? Where do the Portland Trailblazers play their home games? Do you know the answer? A, B, or C? The answer is A. Good job, guys. Those of y'all who know ball, you know the answer here. Looks like Ant got it right. Kia Center is Magic, says Blake, so that's how he knows that. Process of elimination. All right, guys, y'all did okay on this one. Not half bad. Let's go to the next one. Question number 2. So question number 2. What is the Phoenix Suns mascot? Not its name, but what is it? Is it a basketball? Is it a fireball? Or is it a gorilla? What is the Phoenix Suns mascot? A, B, or C? C-Man says C. C-Man says C. Any actual Suns here? Suns fans in here? The answer is indeed C. It is a gorilla, and the gorilla's name is Go. Why? I don't know. But apparently, Phoenix, even though their logo is a fireball / basketball, their logo, I don't know. It's fine. I mean, San Antonio has a coyote, whatever. Okay, who is the current head coach of the Portland Trailblazers? Is it Chauncey Billups? Is it Tiago Splitter? Or is it Jordan Ott? Who is the head coach of the Portland Trailblazers? Chauncey Billups, Tiago Splitter, or Jordan Ott? Do you know? You should. You should. Now, at the start of the season, well, Tiago Splitter is the guy. Tiago Splitter is the head coach of this team. Tiago Splitter is the ex-San Antonio Spur. And go Spurs, go. It is Tiago. Yeah. Let's go to question number 4. How many times have the Suns won the NBA Finals? How many times has Phoenix actually won the NBA Finals? Is it 0? Is it 1? Is it 2? I don't know, man. Phoenix has been a couple times. Have they won one? Do you know? The answer, unfortunately, is, yeah, Ant got it right. Blake got it right. You guys got it right. The answer is 0 there. The answer is 0 there. They've played twice in the big game, in the big dance, but couldn't quite actually get that chip. So, bummer for the Phoenix fans. They're looking for their first. Probably not going to happen this year. All right, guys. When was the Portland Trailblazers' last playoff appearance? Was it 2018-2019? Was it 2020-21? Or 2022-23? So we put all of those pretty close right there for you. When was the last time the Portland Trailblazers even made it to the playoffs? When was the last time they even made it to the playoffs? Now, Portland, they had a squad, man. It's been a while, but that was back in 2020, 2021. So you can see the photo right there. Of course, Dame Lillard led the way. And, of course, they had an aging unit there with Anthony, with Melo. But, you know, let's move on to question number 6. Who led the Phoenix Suns in blocks during the regular season? Is it Mark Williams, Kaman Malak, or Oso Ighodaro? Oso Ighodaro, Mark Williams, or Kaman Malak? Malawak. It's Malawak. I don't know why I can't say that. Kaman Malawak. I think it's Malawach. I'm like 99% sure the way you say it is Malawach. But the answer is Oso Ighodaro. Most blocks during the regular season for this team, in case you did not know. Here I am literally learning names. But you know what? We're not in the playoffs just yet. These are practice reps for me. Let's go to question number 7. Question number 7, guys. Who holds the Trailblazers' all-time record for three-point shots? Is it C.J. McCollum, Damian Lillard, or Wesley Matthews? Who holds the Trailblazers' all-time three-point record? A, B, or C? Do you know? Looks like True is 5 for 6 right now. Boris also 5 of 6 right now. The answer is Damian Lillard, guys. Dame dropping dimes with 2,387 threes made for the Trailblazers franchise. Pretty easy question there. Anybody who knows anything about Portland. All right, question number 8. Question number 8. Which of these NFL players was temporarily a minority owner of the Phoenix Suns? Was it A, Larry Fitzgerald? Was it B, Davante Adams? Or was it C, Julius Peppers? One of these 3 NFL players was temporarily a minority owner for the Phoenix Suns. A, B, or C? The answer is Larry Fitzgerald, who became a minority owner for the Phoenix Suns. And didn't last forever. Hey, Stefan Piscano Podcast is back in the chat. What up, dude? How you doing, man? I've got no clue. That was back in 2020, guys, just so you know. Question number 9. Which of these Saturday Night Live comedians is also a Portland Trailblazers fan? Is it A, Kenan Thompson? Is it B, Will Ferrell? Or is it C, Fred Armisen? Will Ferrell. I don't know why I said Will Ferrell. Is it Keenan Thompson, Will Ferrell, or Fred Armisen, who is actually a Trailblazers fan? Which of these guys is a Trailblazers fan? Now, I'll have you know, it is Fred Armisen, right to jail straight away. Fred Armisen created the show Portlandia. He created the show Portlandia, and so the Portland Trailblazers, I mean, come on. That's pretty straightforward. And anyways, let's go to question number 10. Question number 10. Who is the Phoenix Suns' all-time scoring leader? Is it A, Walter Davis? Is it B, Alvin Adams? Or is it C, Devin Booker? A, B, or C? The Phoenix Suns' all-time scoring leader. Do you know? You know, it's crazy, man. What's crazy is that the answer is Devin Booker. The all-time scoring leader for the Phoenix Suns is Devin Booker. 29 years old, man, out of Kentucky. He is the highest paid player on this team, pulling in a salary of $53 million. You heard that right. The answer was C. So I hope you guys did okay on your trivia quiz here today. Tried to put in a couple of fun ones in there for y'all. Santino did a great job on this one. Might have tripped you guys up a little bit more than the last trivia quiz, but I think overall that was set to the easy mode for what we do on this channel. How'd y'all do? 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Not half bad. Missed one, says Mega Man. Steven said 7 out of 9. Missed a question coming in. That's okay. Tommy Braskett, 7 out of 10. Ever see the Trailblazers documentary? No. I can't say that I have. You know, I will say this, man. Whoops. I'm definitely going to need to figure out some way. Let's turn this off. Gonna straight to jail right away. You undercooked chicken? Jail. Overcooked fish? Right away. They are stealing too many sweaters. Don't worry, the ones tomorrow are already harder, says Santino. Oh, no. Oh, God. Ah! That's okay. Man, honestly, I'm thinking about how I'm going to need to create something. I'm going to need to create something to do like a voice rest. Maybe if it's like a quick 1 or 2 minute video, we'll have to do that a couple of times throughout the day, because Saturday doing 4 games is going to be absolutely bananas. But I'm ready for it, man. This Saturday is going to be a crazy, crazy, crazy day. Let's actually talk about the schedule. You know, I should have brought that up. Let's take a look at the NBA schedule. NBA schedule coming up for Saturday. Okay. There are 4 games happening on Saturday, guys. I'm going to share this with y'all so y'all can see this here too. Let me move this over to the side. Cool. Tight. All right, 4 games happening in the same day. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of this first round of the playoffs, guys. Raptors, Cavaliers to tip off at noon. That's Central Standard Time. Central Standard Time, Raptors, Cavaliers. I'm going to zoom in right now. Really quick, I'll zoom right back out. Then after that at 2:30, it's going to be immediately from Raptors, Cavs to Timberwolves, Nuggets. After Timberwolves, Nuggets, it'll be Hawks and Knicks. And after Hawks and Knicks, it'll be Rockets and Lakers. How my voice is going to hold up for 10 hours of calling games, I don't know. You guys might check in to this and think, Mario's got a little less energy than I normally see Mario with. That's okay. Just know that it's a marathon right now, not a sprint. And we'll be doing whatever we can just to make sure that we are able to cover all these games. Because as soon as that's over, we're going to get more games. Yeah, this is the NBA Finals right here. But this is just for Saturday. Saturday, April 18th. All these games are Saturday, April 18th. Sunday, my guess is there's going to be another 4 games as well. So we'll get 4 games on Saturday, 4 games on Sunday. And then we'll go back to probably 2 games, maybe 3 games a day with a couple overlapping through this first round of the playoffs. Don't have the schedule just yet, and we won't know the schedule until Friday. at least not the full schedule, until Friday after we have our winners decided. We're still in halftime with 2 minutes here left to go, guys. Let's talk about some of the players on these two sides and how they are playing today. We'll take a look at, let's wedge this where it needs to go. Take a look at the away team. Actually, did we talk about? Yeah, we did. Okay, we'll take a look at the away team. Let's go to the starters. Starters for, who's playing right now? Portland, Trailblazers. Trailblazers starters. Boom. Cool. All right, so the starters in this game today, guys, for the Portland Trailblazers, we can take a look at this really quick, the box score. So, looks like Clingan today, 16 minutes played, just 2 points for my boy over here. So Donovan Clingan, just 2 points in that time that he's played. Your other starters for today, by the way, there is one small hiccup on this list right here. Actually, how did this even happen? I've got how did this happen, bro? So I've got Matisse Thybulle listed as the power forward starter, and Jeremy Grant's photo over on this side, but neither of them actually got the start, so I'm scratching my head a little bit on this one. Looks like the other man who got the start today is actually Scoot Henderson. So Scoot Henderson got the start here today. Scoot Henderson played 11 minutes, 7 points today. Avdia, we'll take a look at Avdia's numbers. Avdia did get the start, 16 points for him. Kamara sitting today with just 5 points, and Holiday with 14. Let's go to this side, browse, and we will go to Phoenix. The Sun starters. Sun starters a little more straightforward. We had some day-to-days and some game-time decisions. That's how some of these things get mixed up, guys. And the NBA waited very late to drop their schedule here, and by the time they dropped it, we were already in the middle of that first game. Anyway, starters on this side. Mark Williams in this game has played 17 minutes with 4 points today. We've got Dylan Brooks, 18 minutes with just 7 points. Jordan Goodwin today knocked down a couple of threes, 16 minutes with 7 points. How about Jalen Green today, bruh? Jalen Green, 22 points in the first half. Yeah, he is balling right now. Jalen Green, 22 points in the first half, and Devin Booker with another 16 points in the first half. These guys are balling out right now. They are still down by 3, though. The bench coming in hard right here for Portland. The Trailblazers bench putting up some points for sure. Let's actually pull up their bench. They're talking about their bench points right now, actually. Boom. Bench players right here. So, Williams. Is this? Yeah, they're still showing some highlights right now. So, Williams, 8 minutes, played 2 points, but the real ones right now are Grant, who I actually don't have. I actually have him listed on this side. So Grant came in off the bench. Grant with 8 points today. Sharp today also with 8 points. So Sharp off the bench looking pretty good. 16 points between just these two guys. We've actually got 21 points off the bench right now for the Portland Trailblazers and just 6 points off the bench for Phoenix. I'll say that one more time. 21 points off the bench today for the Blazers. 6 points off the bench for Phoenix. That is definitely something that is affecting the way that Phoenix is playing and the way that they're producing their points, their offense. Cool. Red Bull, buddy. Red Bull. Trying to. You can spell Phoenix, right? Did I misspell Phoenix? Because, I mean, it's spelled. Are you talking to me? What's going on? You can spell Phoenix, right? It's a pop art, says Mr. Mojo. That doesn't look like Grant. I don't know what's going on here, man. The logo is 6'9" smashed together, giggity. Yeah, it kind of is. It is, actually. The specific theme of teamwork is represented in the meaning behind Pinwheel. Behind the Pinwheel logo, which was originally designed to represent 2 teams of 5 coming together at center court in competition. I just learned something new about this logo. Okay. That's cool. I still like the 69 thing. I think that's funnier. But that's still pretty cool, Freimeister. Good game, says Tan. Yes. Yes, it is. All right. So, I need to shake it out, wake myself up here. It is now 10:30 p.m. I got 2 more games. Yeah, it's misspelled on the board. On which board? Wait, it's misspelled on the board, Mr. Mojo? It's misspelled on the what board? It's misspelled on what board? What board, Mr. Mojo? I'm so confused. It's a B for Blazers and a P for Portland. Mashed together, everyone's got an idea. Vince says giggity. Nate saying, holy shnikes, good to see you, buddy. Been a while since football season. Yes, yes. Guys, they are checking out this rim. So they're checking out to see if the rim itself is leveled. They literally have a level sitting on top of the basketball rim. Some guy is standing on a ladder. He just put it on the rim right there to see if it's evened out. The second half has not started just yet. Avdia is focused on the camera now. Here's Drew Holiday being focused in on the camera right now. The board of teams. Ah. The board of teams. The board of teams? This board? Because I don't have their names up on this one. Let's see. Maybe I misspelled it somewhere else. I don't know. I think it's all set up. It was misspelled before, but I even got rid of that graphic altogether. Okay. Minor detail anyways. Let's get back to the action. The ball is in the hands of the Phoenix Suns. Here is Dylan Brooks. Brooks is on the move. Brooks will pull up to the SoFi logo. Looks like there's going to be a foul before anything happens here. 11:40 as we get this second half started. Mr. Mojo saying go to the NBA standings. Yeah, I actually pulled that whole thing because of errors and typos. So, ball in the hands right now. A shot from the free throw line. It's going to be no good. That's going to be a missed bucket and a missed opportunity right there from Booker. So, Booker, a shot that's no good. Well off right now. Holiday is in the paint. He is smothered, and he gets stripped clean. Oh, my goodness. Dylan Brooks gets his hands in right there. Here's a drive and a smash at the rim. No foul. And coming back, now there's a foul right here. And Brooks is losing his mind, yelling at the official, Scoot Henderson. Oh, the unk chair. Yeah, dude. I am so sore. I was doing squats today, and I don't know. I definitely pulled something in my neck. Looks like free throw is good. So we're at the free throw line. Looks like there's a technical foul here. Brooks probably overstepped or said something to the officials that they did not like. So it was a technical foul. Oh, come on. Okay. All set. Whoops. Please stand by. The score is 62-66 right now. That and the technical free throw was made by Portland. Dylan Brooks still running his mouth, still bumping his gums. It's kind of his MO. Reminds me of Draymond Green, but with this ridiculous braided hair. That's just the way I see Dylan Brooks, man. But I would never say that to his face because I'm not an idiot. It's the kind of guy who is a no-nonsense kind of guy. All right. So a lot of dead time right now. A lot of time being wasted here. Waiting for the inbound pass, and we finally got it. Phoenix down by 4. Here is Portland with the basketball at the three-point line. It is Klingen to Holiday. Holiday backs up to the three-point line. He'll shoot this one. It's off the heel. A rebound by Brooks. Brooks will move. Brooks is on the run, running and gunning. Doesn't like the shot. He clears it, and the three-point shot flies. It's no good. It's a rebound for Brooks, though. There's the pass. It's inside. It's poked away by Portland. By the way, the missed shot was Jalen Green. This ball last touched by Donovan Klingen. It goes out of bounds, and we wait for the inbound pass. There it is. Devin Booker has it now. Booker at the elbow. Goes to Brooks for three. Brooks will miss this shot, and Klingen gets the board. Klingen to Avdia. Avdia brings it up. 22-8 record in clutch games for the Portland Trailblazers. Avdia sees a lane. Will hand this over to Klingen. Klingen is now outside of the paint. Goes to Avdia, who lets the triple fly. That's off the heel again. Rebound by Brooks. Dylan Brooks will bring it up court. He's against Drew Holiday. Tries to get past him, running like molasses here, and gets the ball stripped away. Here's a fast break opportunity. Avdia is hacked on the way up. 10:06. Avdia goes to the free throw line. That'll be a foul. And it looks like it's a third foul on the day for, my gosh, who is that? That's Devin Booker, who picks up his third foul. Devin Booker already with 3 fouls in this game. That does not bode well for the Phoenix Suns. First free throw is good. Avdia, pretty solid free throw shooter. Who are we rooting for? Who are we rooting for? The team that wins? Dwayne? Basically. That's kind of how it goes, Dwayne. All right, let's start this clock once again. Ball is in the hands. By the way, second free throw also good for Avdia. Ball is currently in the hands right now of Jordan Goodwin, and it looks like this might have been a backcourt violation. Did you just lose your dribbles in backcourt violation? Seriously? What happened? No, it wasn't a backcourt violation. Looks like a bad pass turnover. Looking for I don't know who he was looking for, probably Devin Booker. Here comes another foul, and this is against Devin Booker again. So Devin Booker picks up a fourth foul. Devin Booker's about to foul out, and we're not even in the fourth quarter yet. Booker is getting all kinds of wrapped up right now. You can see, I think he's sick of this. I don't think he cares. I don't think he cares. I don't think the Suns want to win. I think the Suns believe that they match up better against OKC than they do against San Antonio or something. But it feels off, and we've got another stoppage of this game yet again. Another stoppage of this game yet again. Timeout this time has been called. 9 minutes and 48 seconds left to go, and this game is going to put my ass to sleep, guys. I don't know what's going on today. Anyways, you know what I am going to do? Something I don't normally do. I'm going to eat a Starburst because it's like that right now. Definitely like that right now. Double dribble, says DJ Jean. Yeah. I just saw my friend stop by, and she thought it was partying. I was partying because it's 11:38 here. No, baby. It's just Mario and the Football Nation. Rock and roll, man. I am going to turn off this microphone, though, for just a second while I eat this. Okay, so it looks like Santino fixed the slides right now. Okay, Trailblazer slide being re-downloaded right now. Perfect. Okay, that looks much better. Dope. Bro, by the way, I don't think that was you, man. I know I made changes this morning. I had to make changes this morning, but yeah, everything got posted super late for this second game, and by the time all of it got updated, we were already live, so it is what it is. Starburst Minis are where it's at, bro. If you've never had these, I'm telling you, man, I stopped specifically at the gas station right by my house because Starburst, back in the day, they did this. They made Starburst Sours, and the green screen's going to ruin this. But they made Starburst Sours, and they brought this ish back, and I love it, dude. The sour starbursts are such a game changer. Let's see. Came strictly for the starburst ASMR. Dude, that would be the weirdest sound ever, Hidden Cowboy. He said, I came strictly for the starburst ASMR. WTF. That was really funny. That was a good one. Word. Thanks, Santino. Let's see, DJ Jean. At DJ Jean, she was working and had live insects delivered here for her lizards. Not a hot story. The Starburst. Wholesome. And Chill Channel. Most are doing chugs or shots. Yeah, dude. Nate, that's not me. You know, I am a red-blooded American, so from time to time I might drink a beer on this camera. From time to time I might have a belt of whiskey in the second half of a game if it's a big game or if my Dallas Cowboys are getting beat over the head with a bat, which is basically what happened all season last season. But right now, no, man, we're good. Like, we're good. We're in a good spot right now. All right. Well, then, we've got 9:48 here left to go. They've cut back from the commercial break quickly to an over and under layup here for the Portland Trailblazers. Close out some of these extra windows I got right now. Portland gets a bucket to go. We start the clock once again. It is 70-62, an 8-point game right now. A missed shot on the far end here for Phoenix. Less than 9.5 left to play in the third quarter. Drew Holiday goes to the three-point line. He lets this one fly. It rattles the rim, but it's no good. Rebound coming back. And it looks like Jalen Green gets the board. So Green gets the rebound. Green with the ball right now at the top of the three-point line. He'll pull up into open space, shoots the baseline jump shot, knocks this thing down. 9 minutes left to go in the third. Holiday now with the basketball. Phoenix. Backwards pass here. Avdia looks to the left-hand side. He's got a little more space out there. Here's Klingon. Back to Avdia. Swings this one over. Here's a shot from downtown. Nothing but net. A beautiful shot from downtown. My goodness. Who even was that? Kamara buries the three. So Kamara with a big shot. Dylan Brooks will bounce this over. Top of the three-point line. You've got Mark Williams out of his range right here. He'll go backwards to Green. Green tries to get around. He's at the elbow. He'll shoot this one off the left side of the rim, and Avdia gets the board. He steps on the gas. He brings it all the way. He is fouled right now, and it looks like this foul is going to be against Jordan Goodwin. So 8:13 left to go. Avdia gets clipped again. It's a 9-point game. Tries to, Goodwin swiped the back of his head. I don't think that was on purpose, but we wait for the inbound pass. There it is. The ball has been inbounded. Avdia is actually posted up right now. Working in the post. He'll turn around and shoot. Who knew that he could post up like that? Okay, Avdia working against Gillespie makes that look really easy. Top of the screen right now, it's Williams. Williams, oh, they're going to lose it right here. It's stolen away. Portland on the attack again, up by 11. Avdia shoots and scores, up by 13. Portland is whooping that bottom right now. 7:44 left to go. Oh, the officials. The officials calling an offensive foul on Avdia. Interesting. How? Oh, the elbow hit Dylan Brooks in the chin, but that did not look like it was. I think that's a bad call, ref. All right, Brooks. Brooks in the paint. He'll shoot. Nice reverse layup right there. 66-75. Portland had their points pulled back. It is Drew Holiday. Holiday at the three-point line. He works the perimeter here. Looks like he'll find a man at the bottom of the screen. Here's a pull-up and a shot. That's off the back. It's Scoot Henderson. No good. Another foul. Dylan Brooks going to pick this one up. So Dylan Brooks now is up to 3 fouls. Brooks up to 3 fouls. Devin Booker with 4 fouls. We're not going to see Booker in here for a while, man. So Portland going to probably continue to extend their lead here. I don't know how Phoenix is going to come up with points without Devin Booker. Like, Brooks is good, but he's not Booker good. We're at the free throw line, apparently. So we're in the bonus already with 7 minutes left to go. Seems kind of crazy to me, but I guess we're in the bonus. I've also got plenty of timeouts left to go here for the Trailblazers. Looks like both free throws will be good for the Trailblazers. Scoot Henderson shot both of those from the free throw line. He knocked them both down. Here is Gillespie. Gillespie looks to the right. He finds Williams. Williams will hand this over to Dylan Brooks. Brooks stopped dead in his tracks. Back to Gillespie. Gillespie looking for an angle, looking for a lane. Shot clock down to 3. Little give, a little go. A shot from downtown. Not good. This one off the line, offline there for Jordan Goodwin. Okay, three-point land. Drew Holiday takes his shot. Also no good from the parking lot. It's an offensive rebound, and Avdia has it here. Avdia spins around. Another three-point attempt, sails over the rim entirely, misses everything. 1.8 left to go, goes out of bounds. Looks like it's last touch this time by Phoenix, so it stays Portland basketball. Dude, that's definitely Phoenix ball. What are the officials saying? That should definitely be Phoenix ball. And they're keeping it here for Portland. No challenge. Interesting. There's the inbound pass with 1 second to shoot. He shoots, and it's off the front of the rim and into the hands of Phoenix. Phoenix down by 11. The Suns looking for an answer here. Jalen Green works at the logo. Green pulls up to the high post. Green in the paint, can't find anything. Here's a bounce pass back to him. A man in the corner will shoot this shot and buries the bucket here. Okay, Jordan Goodwin gets the shot to go. Exclaims wanting the foul, not going to get it. It's an 8-point game. 6 minutes left to play. Avdia crosses the half-court line. Avdia spins away, tries to turn away from the challenge. Jordan Goodwin in his chest, sees a man wide open. This three-point shot is going to miss. That was a shot for Jeremy Grant. Grant close, but no cigar. Here's a three-point shot the other way, and also close, but no cigar. Miss after miss, both of these teams struggling here in the third quarter to try to get some offense going. Avdia will Euro, Avdia will shoot, and Avdia makes that look easy again. 79-69, Giggity is the score. Dylan Brooks muscles his way into the paint, then gives up the basketball. Here is Gillespie for 3. Gillespie, yes! 72-79. It's a 7-point game. And Phoenix, again, live or die by that 3-ball, huh? So, Holiday brings the ball up. Holiday's in the front court. Looks like a timeout is going to be called this time, and a timeout is called by Portland. So, the Trailblazers take a full timeout. They got plenty of those left right here. Full timeout, 79-69. It's now 79-72. Vince says Giggity count is up to 3. Nice. Does Scoot stink? I mean, when my dog scoots, it stinks. Hashtag sales, says the Smoke 420. Tires, barbecue, and guns. This game is a blowout, says Mr. Mojo. Mr. Mojo, I don't think so. Not yet. Not yet. So 4:56 left to go in this game. 4 minutes and 56 seconds left to go in this game. Guys, tomorrow we'll have 2 more games for y'all. Tomorrow we will have 2 more games for y'all. Tomorrow's games will be these next 2. And actually, let's actually pull up the schedule here. So tomorrow we will tip things off at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time with the Magic at 76ers. This will be in Philadelphia. The winner of this game automatically plays the Boston Celtics. The winner of the game we're currently watching between Phoenix and Portland will enter a 7-game series with the San Antonio Spurs. Anyways, first game tomorrow is this one, and of course on the West Coast. Second game tomorrow will be Clippers and Warriors. Warriors visiting the Clippers for that matchup. We know that the Hornets have advanced in this side. So the Hornets now waiting to see who will win tomorrow's game. over here and who will lose tomorrow's game. The loser of this game will have to play the Hornets for this spot against the Pistons. And the loser of this game, the one we're currently watching between the Suns and the Trailblazers, will end up playing the winner of Clippers versus Warriors for the chance to get swept by the Thunder. So that's basically what's going to happen here. Yeah, man. The play-in tournament is fun, but realistically speaking, these teams that win and get in don't really do very well in the postseason. They're not built for it. There's a reason that these teams are so far behind, barely above 500. This game is on Amazon, Mr. Mojo. It is. No wonder. Okay, says Scott White. Supposed to be on TSN in Canada, saying Scott White. Hashtag Amazon. I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? Yup. Anyways. Horns down, says the Smoke 420. Lana saying, yeah, not a fan of Scoot and his zero defense. Scott, the game is on Amazon. Guys, commercial break is over. Or just about. Here we go, pump cam. It's 79-72. It's a 7-point game. We definitely don't need a pump cam just yet. Oh, bro, and I'm so sore. I don't know that I could handle a pump cam. All right, let me give your ears a break while I drink some water. So the Hornets win in overtime by 1 point in that last game that we covered. In overtime by 1 point. That's funny. I thought Amazon was worldwide too, dude. I thought Prime Video was definitely worldwide. Here's a sharp pass from Holiday to the corner. This corner three flies. It's no good. And it looks like Toumani Camara can't get that three-point shot to fall. It's rebounded by the Suns. Gillespie shoots a three. It is air ball city right there. Ugly-looking shot from Gillespie, and it's a turnover. Portland basketball. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the third. Again, the winner of this game plays my San Antonio Spurs. The loser of this game will have one more chance to make the postseason. Spin move, a pass to the three-point line, and another give here. Here is the drive and a clear out to the three-point line. A lot of ball movement right now for Portland. Nothing goes. Another missed shot for Camara. Camara ice cold at this point. Looks like Devin Booker has checked back in. He will be fouled right here with 4:05, and Booker goes to the line for 2 shots. So 2 shots coming up for Booker. There's going to be a foul here on the other end. Looks like Matisse Thybulle will pick up the foul. They got Netflix in Europe, says Mr. Mojo. That first free throw is no good for, man, what is going on with Devin Booker at the free throw line today? Down by 7, both of these free throws could have made this a 2-possession game, but he missed one. I mean, it would still be just a 2-possession game if they're down by 6, but still. Second free throw is good, though, for Devin Booker. We start the clock again. 4 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Ball movement going around here for the Blazers. It's Holiday with it. Holiday going towards the left, cuts to the right. He's at the free throw line. He'll fade away and shoot. It misses almost everything. Barely gets a piece of the glass. Here is Gillespie. Gillespie uses a screen, gives it to Booker. Booker goes to the right, goes to the left. Royce O'Neal with it now. Royce feeds inside to Booker. Booker shoots. Booker can't get it to go. It's a rebound this time by Robert Williams of the Portland Trailblazers. Full court pass here. Dylan Brooks playing defense. Here's a pass back out and another one to Holiday. Holiday makes the move. Ooh, this pass is going to be poked around, and it's stolen. Stolen by Phoenix. 6-point game. Can Phoenix narrow the gap a little more? Dylan Brooks with a big push-off. He shoots through some contact. No whistle for the foul, but he gets the shot to go. It's 79-75. And it's stolen back again. No, out of bounds. Trying to hustle for it. Phoenix coming to life a little late here. So the Phoenix Suns showing some signs of life. They're down by just 4. Good job by O'Neal to get his hands in those passing lanes. Way to go by Booker, by Dylan Brooks to go up and shoot. And these officials must be blind. There was so much contact there. Here's the inbound pass for Portland, and they will score quickly off the inbound pass. It's 81-75. Dylan Brooks. Excuse me. Looks like I'm a little off on what I saw here. Ball is in the hands of Phoenix. Phoenix to the top of the screen. Here's the drive, and Brooks will go. It looks like he will be swatted and rejected right now. That last shot, by the way, was Avdia. Anyways, a blocked shot right here. Here's a second opportunity. Another missed shot right now. Shot clock down to 1, and it's a shot clock violation with 2:25 left to go. Phoenix couldn't figure it out right now. Nobody could get – it's a shot clock violation. It's Portland basketball. Let's inbound it. Portland, Drew Holiday. Holiday, top of the screen. He's now in the middle of the court. Looks to the right, sees his boy Avdia. Avdia fakes it. He's going to show off the handles. He'll shoot through a double team right here. He will draw a foul, and Gillespie saying, I didn't touch him, but Avdia will still go to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. So the foul's on Gillespie, calling Gillespie. Going to pick up the foul. Avdia shoots the first, and I guess ball don't lie because he missed the first. It's a 5-point spread, says Mr. Mojo. It sure is. These refs are terrible, says Jax, 11999. Second free throw. Avdia misses both the free throws. It is rebounded here by the Suns. Here is Booker. Devin Booker tries to go. He will get his own missed shot, and he will be fouled again with exactly 2 minutes left to go. So Devin Booker shoots, misses, gets his own rebound, shoots again, misses, shoots a third time, or is about to shoot a third time, and Avdia picks up a foul. That's Avdia's third foul of the contest. The score remains 81-75, and it's still Suns basketball. Here is the inbound pass. Ball now with Phoenix, and Iguodaro will go ahead and feed this to Booker. Booker will shoot. He will be fouled. He will score. 1:54 left to go. And Booker, Mr. Devin Booker, makes this a 4-point game. A free throw here makes it a 3-point game. And the Suns might still be in this. Isn't Klingon at 9 rebounds right now? He says. And this one, it's like it bobbles there. Apparently not. This is updating in real time. Here's a 3-point shot on this end again for Phoenix, and they're going to miss. The score is 81-77. Looks like the and one was no good. So 1:37 here left to go. Avdia with the basketball at the straightaway. Avdia pulls up. He's in the paint. Spin move. He shoots. He scores. Man, Avdia 25 points after that bucket. 1:24 left to go in the third. Phoenix also in the bonus, according to what I see on my TV screen. Here is the ball in the hands of Iguodaro. Here's a quick layup off the glass. And that's going to be a shot that's made right there by, gosh, who even was that? Royce O'Neal makes the diving layup. So that was Royce O'Neal who got the shot. Here's Drew Holiday who shoots. It's going to miss. They fight for the rebound. Phoenix gets the rebound. Somehow, some way, Gillespie able to get those hustle points. 50 seconds left to go. Gillespie looked to the official, almost passed it to him. He's now got it once again. Using the screen, Gillespie will pull up and shoot the triple. It doesn't matter. They're going to call this a foul. Looks like this going to be a foul here. Camera focused on the Portland Trailblazers head coach, Tiago Splitter. 38.9 here left to play. Looks like Shaden Sharp is going to be charged with a shooting foul. And we are going to get a couple of shots now in the bonus. So Phoenix goes to the free throw line. By the way, the score is 83-79. Not too many this game so far. The Mr. Mojo got me in trouble. I said dirty stuff. Okay, first free throw is no good, guys. Oso is at the free throw line. He missed the first free throw. This game is closer than I expected, says the Mr. Mojo. What the heck, says Courtney. Oh, man. Second free throw is good. Y'all wilding out in that chat right now. By the way, the score is 83-80. It's a close game. Let's start the clock and finish up this third quarter, guys. We'll have one final quarter. Sidestep for Avdia. He shoots. It's off the rim. It's no good. Rebound. This time, fast break, taking it and also getting the shot in. My goodness. Ryan Dunn. Wow. Actually, yeah, that looks like Ryan Dunn got the shot to go. And so now it's 82-83. Phoenix Suns down by just one. The shot clock has been turned off. The game clock is winding down. Here's a sidestep three-point shot. It flies, and Sharp will miss. That is the end of the third quarter. We go to the fourth. The Phoenix Suns have found a way to get back into this game. They are down by just one and very much in this thing. Holy smokes. Portland, Rip City, baby. Let's go Blazers. Wilden, Key, 312. What's up? All right, man, let's take a look. We got 450 people watching this live stream. That's a good place to be right now. Hoping that we can get this to close to 1,000, but I don't know that we will. This game didn't seem to have the same level of hype as the last game. Score, 83-82 as we end the third quarter, guys. That's okay, though. Good day so far. Good day so far. The last game happened to bring in, I don't know, 25,000 views. Not bad. Watch time going up on the channel, too, so that's also really good. Our watch time, man, y'all remember, like, a year and a half ago when I was like, oh, our watch time is barely at 2 minutes and this, that, and the other. Our watch time has doubled at this point. So we're at like 5.5 minutes for watch time. And the higher we go, the further we go, the better positive sign it is for the YouTube algorithm. Anyways, so Trailblazers. That's right. Santino updated this stat, or updated this graphic for us. So let's go to this one. That's the bench. Starters. Okay, so now we can actually look at this. After 3 quarters, guys, after 3 quarters. Klingon, 16 minutes, 9 points. He's made 3 of 6. Avdia, today, 28 minutes, 27 points. He's made 11 of 17. Tamani Kamara, 25 minutes, 8 points in this game. Drew Holiday, today, 27 minutes, 16 points. And Scoot Henderson, 16 minutes, 9 points today. Good game so far out of the Portland Trailblazers, and the bench is honestly nowhere to be found. So the reason that Portland was doing so good is because their bench players were coming in and performing. In the first half, the bench put up 21 points. In the third quarter, the bench has put up 0. So, again, nothing has changed. Jeremy Grant is still sitting at 8 points. Sharp is still sitting at 8 points. Thibault sitting at 2. And Williams sitting, Thibault at 3. And Williams at 2. So, yeah, I mean, again, the Portland Trailblazers were doing well in the first half. They were up by 3. The bench was putting up points. Now the bench is doing absolutely nothing. We are watching Phoenix bounce back at this moment, and Phoenix is looking pretty good. Brooks with 11 points. Now let's go to Williams. Let's start with Williams. Williams with 4, Brooks with 11. Looks like Goodwin with 10, Green with 24, bruh, and Devin Booker with 19. The bench for this side started picking things up. They only had 6 points in the first half. In the third quarter, If you want to add some points to that, they added 8 points in the third quarter off of the bench. Gillespie with 5 points. You got 2 points for Dunn, 3 points for Iguodaro. Am I adding points or am I adding minutes? No, that's right. Yeah, they added 8 additional points, and O'Neal, looks like O'Neal able to score another 4. So, yeah, Phoenix starting to come to life here. Fourth quarter action. Here is Phoenix with the basketball. Let's start this clock. Phoenix in the front court area. Here's the ball movement. Here's the drive. The pull up, the shot for Green. Green buries it, and Phoenix takes the lead, guys. Phoenix is up by 1. 84-83 is the score. 84-83. A pass to the three-point line. Standing patiently. Passing this one backwards. And one more to the wing. It's going to be stripped. It's stolen. Portland loses the basketball. Green comes up with a steal. Jalen Green goes to the right, looks to the left, passes it. Gillespie shoots, top of the key. Gillespie, they're going to say this was tipped. Gillespie saying this was tipped. And the official agreeing. They say Phoenix basketball. So Suns ball with 11:09 here left to go. 1 point game, Phoenix with the lead. There's the inbound pass for the Suns. Green lets it fly, and Green will score. Green just inside the three-point line. Jalen Green now up to 28 points here. It's stolen. Dylan Brooks gets a steal. Fast break. Brooks will go and shoot and score. Brooks extending the lead for Phoenix. Timeout called, Portland. Oh, no. Portland Trailblazers have to call this timeout right now. They have 3 timeouts remaining. Phoenix also with 3 timeouts remaining. Looks like we go to another commercial break. Let's check out the chat, see what's going on with you guys. Money time for Phoenix, says Boris. Head coach is named Jordan with an M. Oh, that must have just been a typo, Mike Jones. No, it's definitely Jordan with an N. Let's see, loser's still alive. That is true. I have Blazers Adidas jersey. That was for Bo Outlaw. Coolest name on a jersey I got. Outlaw for sure. Let's see. Meltdown, says Sergeant Flowers. Percy Dennis saying, let's go. New names in the chat. I see you guys. Mr. Medina saying, Suns, let him cook. I see you guys, man. Holy poop, says Burly Kev. I know. Holy smokes. The Blazers are blazed, says Boris. Still got time. They do. Please, Avdia, carry us. We'll see, Fancy. We'll see if that happens, man. Yeah. This Avdia situation is curious. I'm taking a look at, like, the salary chart right now. Looks like Jeremy Grant and Drew Holiday are the highest paid players on this squad. Even though Avdia should definitely get his raise whenever that happens. Devin Booker, by a landslide, is the highest paid player on the court right now, for whatever that means. Man, I need Booker to get 27, says Snow Bunny. Oh, Snow Bunny. For Booker to get 27, you need 8 more points out of Devin Booker. That's possible. That's actually possible. Klingon was getting a breather. Game will turn around. Let's see. 27 is doable, says Mr. Mojo. 10:48 left to go in this game. So, yeah. Still got a ways to go here, guys, before this game is over. Still got a ways to go here before this game is over. Oh, man, I'm definitely going to – I am personally going to take my foot off the gas a little bit. We've got less than 1,000 people currently watching this game, although it is a pretty good game right now. We got less than 1,000 people currently watching. I don't want to blow my voice before we even get to the playoffs. So we're going to bring the intensity and drop down the volume just a little bit. Booker by a landslide, says Boris Blum. Yeah. Come on, Devin. I need the Suns to win by 3, says Wangees. Wangees? What's up, man? He got 19 now, says the Mr. Mojo. You saying Booker? Let's scroll this up. I actually need to get this. Oh, my gosh. Come on. There we go. Perfect. That's better. Thank you, Mr. J. Mullen. Cheers to you, man. Hot tea, says DJ Gene. Yeah, there's only so much that can do. There's only so much that can do. It's like, well, yeah, take a seat. It's going to be a long one, says Percy Dennis. Yeah. Okay. Folks, we're back to the action now. Here is Holiday. I start the clock. As a matter of fact, it's not Holiday. It is Grant. Grant with it. Grant will lose it. I think it just flies out of bounds. Looks like it might have been last touched by Dylan Brooks. So 10:34 left to go. Ball is out of bounds at the baseline. There's the inbound pass. We start the clock. A three ball flies quickly, and it looks like Holiday's shot from downtown is no good. It's rebounded by Phoenix. Brooks will push this forward, and now Phoenix is on the attack. All right, going around. Looks like Green will pull up and shoot from the elbow. Green will miss. It's an offensive board slung right out to Dylan Brooks. Brooks is now posted up. He'll spin, move, and shoot. Ugly shot. Looks like there's a foul here, though. Looks like there's a foul here, and Matisse Thibault saying that was all ball, ref. I don't think so. I think we go to the free throw line, and Dylan Brooks is going to shoot 2 shots. Up by 5 right now. The Phoenix Suns looking to get this game tucked away and looking to go up against the San Antonio Spurs in the next round. Brooks knocks down the first of the 2. 10:08 left to go in this game. The score is 89-83. Second free throw for Dylan Brooks is also good. It is 90-83. We start the clock. Here's the inbound pass. So Portland down by 7. They were up quite a bit. They were up by as much as 12 in this game. Here's the move. Tries to find the angle. Can't quite get it. Tough rebound. An offensive board here. And a three-point shot flies again for the Trailblazers. No good. Another offensive board. We go back and forth. Here's the pass inside, trying to reset on a third chance opportunity from downtown. No good. Rebounded by O'Neal. So 3 missed shots on that possession there for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 21-4 run in the last 7 minutes and 45 seconds. 21-4 run in the last 7.5 minutes. Blocking foul going to be charged right here against the Blazers. Brooks will be fouled. And the Blazers objecting here. Suns rolling the Blazers now. Yeah, this game definitely did a big swing. Watching this during a tornado warning, says Imperfect Bob. Don't put Scoot in whatever you do, says D. Taka Jr. So 9:21. Advia has checked in. Looks like the foul was a blocking foul, not a shooting foul. Here we go, under the rim, trying to find the angle. Green will shoot. It's an ugly shot. Looks like even a possible block here. The Portland Trailblazers back on offense. Holiday makes his move. Holiday looks like he goes up, and there's going to be another foul here with 9:03. So Holiday draws a foul. Looks like it'll be charged this time to O'Neal. O'Neal commits the foul. 13-0 run in the last 4 minutes, guys. 13-0 run in the last 4 minutes. Portland needs a bucket. The clock has started. Here's a three-point shot way off the mark right there. Kamara nowhere near the rim. Rebounded by Phoenix. Dylan Brooks at the Mortgage Matchup Center logo. Going to have to get the new court here. Dylan Brooks inside to Devin Booker. Devin. Oh, Devin, I go to heaven. Here's another shot from Dylan Brooks. Brooks knocks it down. It's a 10-point game. Dylan Brooks makes that one count. What a shot for Dylan Brooks in the wing. Looks like a foul coming in. 8:22 left to go. So, yeah, they're continuing to extend. The Blazers are choking big time. Yeah. I mean, I feel like if the Blazers don't win this game, They could definitely lose to the Clippers if it came down to it. Here's a fadeaway shot, and oh, wow. Avdia gets a fadeaway shot as he is fouled and hits the deck. It's 85-93. Avdia with a very athletic move. He gets the and one opportunity, but can he capitalize and cash in on this? Where is Grayson Allen? Nowhere to be found. 24-4 run. Pretty crazy for sure. Free throw, no good. Avdia gonna miss the and one opportunity. You know what's crazy is that Dylan Brooks was standing there with his hands behind his back. Dylan Brooks picks up a technical foul. He was yelling at the official. He literally picked up a foul. He had his hands behind his back, and the official blew the whistle and gave Avdia a free throw. By the way, Avdia missed that free throw as well. So 2 free throws for Avdia, and he misses both. Another foul against Phoenix. Dylan Brooks shaking his head. Dylan Brooks shaking his head, and it's still Blazers basketball. So Avdia gets the inbound pass. The clock is ticking with 8:11. He turns around, tries to attack the rim, has to clear this out. A pass back to him. Avdia, a spin move, a shot, another foul, and Avdia goes to the line yet again. So he's already taken 2 shots. He missed them both. He's going to get 2 more shots at the free throw line. Let's see if he can knock these down. I need 4 points for Mark Williams, saying Shia fan page. What up, Shia fan page? Mega Man saying Dylan the villain. First free throw this time is good for Avdia. He's got 30 points, guys. Avdia's got a 30 burger now. That makes it 31. So 87-93. 87-93. We start it one more time. Clock is hot. Green looks to the left, goes to Booker. Devin Booker goes left, goes right. Devin Booker in the lane. A whistle comes in. 7:47 left to go. Another foul. These officials really slowing the pace of this game. We go to the free throw line. Well, let's see if it's a shooting foul or not. It's definitely a reach-in foul, if nothing else, and it's going to be Tamani Kamara who picks it up. It's not going to be a shooting foul, and that's the right call as well. We're going to get the inbound pass from Royce O'Neal. It is a pass to Booker. Booker fouled immediately. Literally no time was taken off the clock right now. Also looks like Portland is in the bonus. And Phoenix might be getting real close to getting in the bonus here as well. It's another foul. Robert Williams picks up the foul this time. I believe Portland missed like 8 free throws. Not going to win much playoff games. Fact. Here's another inbound pass. There's an open back door, wide open, and Jalen Green will capitalize on it. So Green able to capitalize on the back door opening, giggity. And there's an alley-oop that's going to miss for the Portland Trailblazers and rebound by the Phoenix Suns. Suns up by 8. Phoenix with less than 8 minutes left to go. It's stolen back by the Portland Trailblazers. Blazers get the steal, and then it's plucked away midair. 3-point shot. Yes, count it. Phoenix buries the 3. Up by 11 with 7:13 left to go. That thing is stolen and buried by Royce O'Neal, who gets both the steal and the 3-point shot. Timeout is called by Portland. We stop the clock with 7:13. So now this game is starting to get out of hand for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailblazers getting kind of beat up now at this point. Oh my, says the Mr. Mojo. Yep, that's what I'm doing. All right. Let's take a look right now. Take a look at how many people we got watching. Over 500 people hanging out with us. Please be sure to smash that like button. I know a lot of you guys probably already have, but, you know, it's super important. Just under 7,000 views for this live stream. Oh, man, trying to keep the energy up again right now. I was here strictly for the Starburst ASMR. That was hilarious. That was pretty good. All right, chat. I'm actually going to look to y'all right now to keep me going. We'll look to you guys. Phoenix will win the battle of getting swept in the first round. Good for them, says Super Champion Rocker. Yeah, and what's crazy is that we don't, I mean, whether it's San Antonio or, I mean, if they win this game, whoever wins this game plays San Antonio first. And then the loser has one more chance to stay alive. Watching you, watching me, watching you, says Courtney. All right, the over is looking good, says Mr. Mojo. You think it's going to be over 217? Yeah, at this point, I think it might be. Looks like only one way to find out, says here, because YouTube TV isn't airing this game. That is true, only one way to find out. But just so you know, this game is on Prime Video. So if you have access to Prime Video, you do have access to this game. Looks like Sujang saying, what's up, man? Good commentary. Thank you very much. Hey, man, it's not even necessarily that. I think it's the community, man. The community is great that we have here, so I appreciate you checking in, dude. Thank you. Thanks for saying hello. This is a good nightcap, says Dawn Forever. Pretty close. Bun Sparse saying your energy is contagious. That's what we... Dude, is that the... that's Toy Machine, bro. You know how I know this? Is because of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I remember playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, and I see that logo everywhere from the first one, bro. I love it. I'm pretty sure Kareem Campbell skated Toy Machine. I think that's the name that I remember the most with that. Anyways, all top 4 West teams advance except the Lakers, question mark. I think even the Lakers could advance if Luke is able to get back. Did Brooks foul out? Nobody is in foul trouble. I live in Phoenix and have zero feelings for the Suns, says Courtney. Victoria saying, you got this, let's go. Elias asking, who do I think will win? At this point, I'm thinking Phoenix. This is the place to be, says Country. It's 9 p.m., but the sun is out, says Joe Medina. 12:30, says Mr. Mojo on the East Coast. Portland might beat the Spurs. Nah, dude, that's not happening. I would rather support your channel than Prime. Thank you, Lana. Fist bumps to you. New to the channel, says Mr. Max. I will be watching / listening to you throughout the playoffs. I will be here for you, Mr. Max J. Commercial break is over, folks, so I'm stepping away from this chat. Let's start the clock once again. Ball is in the hands of the Portland Trailblazers. They will quickly score off the left side of the glass. Easy layup there. And it's now an 89-98 game. Palindrome score, one of my favorite things to say. Anyway, Shaedon Sharpe with that last bucket for Portland. Here's the move for Phoenix. Phoenix will pull up and shoot. Jalen Green off balance. Fadeaway jump shot. Cracks triple digits with that one. He's also cracked 30 points with that one. Avdia with 31 right now has the basketball. Passes to the corner where Drew Holiday will drive this up the baseline. He will shoot and score. Holiday with another bucket. It's a 9-point game. The score is 91-100. Phoenix between the legs. The Suns right now. It's Jalen Green. Behind the back pass. Oh, man. Misplaced. Bad cue right there. Trying to get crafty. Nobody expecting it. It's a turnover. Blazers losing possession here. And I think Sharpe may have called a timeout, but Sharpe went down. And we might get a, yeah, it's a Shaedon Sharpe turnover. So Shaedon Sharpe commits the turnover. He must have been on the sideline when he hit the deck. Both teams in the bonus. Let's start the clock. Phoenix with the ball now. Here's Devin Booker. Devin gets past Avdia. He'll bounce this one over, and he bobbles the pass that was back to him. With 5:41 left to go, Booker didn't want to take the shot. He gets it again. He will shoot this time. He does miss. It's off the hands of the Phoenix Suns, and it ends up being Portland Trailblazers basketball. Portland ball. All right, midnight 30, says DJ Gene. I got 11:30 here in San Antonio, Texas myself. It's a little past my bedtime. By the way, I'll be live streaming tomorrow's first game between the 76ers and the Magic with the baby on my chest. At least a good part of that game. Here's a backwards pass Here's Avdia, gonna Euro, gonna drive, gonna shoot, gonna miss. The putback also not there, and it's a rebound for Phoenix. Phoenix starting to feel comfortable. They look comfortable in this one. Jalen Green goes to Dylan Brooks. Brooks now gonna hang on this one. Hangs on to it here. Brooks makes the move. He steps inside the three-point line. He shoots from about the second hash on the paint. He will miss, and Avdia will corral the miss. Here is Holiday. Holiday slows down. Holiday lines it up, fires, bang! That's a bullseye there. It's 94-100, a 6-point game. The Portland Trailblazers looking to get this win here, regardless. Oso with the basketball. Oso hands this off to Green. Green at the baseline looking for someone to bail him out. Doesn't find it. Holiday ends up with a steal. Holiday's at the straightaway. Looks to the right. One more pass. Lets it fly. This one no good. Offensive board though. Second chance triple. It's good. Avdia gets it to go. Avdia gets it to go. 4:14. The score is 97-100. And a timeout is called right now. Trailblazers on an 8-0 run in the last 2:10. So it was looking like Portland was cooked. And all of a sudden, it doesn't look that way anymore. Full timeout taken by the Suns. The previous play is being reviewed for a possible flagrant act, guys. Another overtime game? I don't know. It's possible. Give Book the ball, bro, says Eli. Tate plays, saying yay. 10:30 in Denver, Mountain Time. I don't think that's a flagrant. Yeah, okay, that's not what they're looking at then? Okay, so this is under review right now. Oh, there was a pull on the neck right now. Dylan Brooks just had his neck pulled by Donovan Clingan. And this might be a flagrant foul, and we might see Phoenix go to the free throw line to shoot two and get the ball back. Charlotte Hornets won in overtime, says Lene. Yes, they did. Good game. Yes, they did. Another flagrant? Yeah, possibly. Please, Suns, my book, says Elliott Brown. That's a terrible foul right there. He put his hand on the neck of Dylan Brooks and, like, yoinked his neck from back here as he was going down. So this might go down. Clingan wraps around Brooks' neck and follow through. Therefore, it is a flagrant foul. So Donovan Clingan commits a flagrant foul, 2 free throws for the Phoenix Suns, and they get the ball back. How about that? No OT, says True Official. Looks like Christian Jones saying, let's go Blazers. Felicia saying, let's go Suns. All right, if you're a Blazers fan, drop some red stuff in the chat. I don't care what it is. Drop some red in the chat. If you're a Phoenix fan, drop some purple or orange in the chat. The score is 101-97. We're at the free throw line. We're at the free throw line. The second free throw is also good. Super Champion Rocker. Thanks, man. I needed that today, bro. Appreciate you. Both free throws are good, ladies and gentlemen. And so, not only do both free throws land for the Phoenix Suns, here is the inbound pass. They also have possession. Working around the key, a handoff to Booker. Booker will shoot. It is off the mark, and it's rebounded by Avdia. Avdia steps on the gas. Avdia tries to go, clears it. Not going to take the shot. Sharp second guesses it. Sharp will lose the basketball, though. It's stolen back by Phoenix. So a 5-point game right now. The Phoenix Suns up by just 5. Dylan Brooks is at the bottom of the screen, but right now at the top of the screen with it is Devin Booker. Booker, another pass to O'Neal, one more to Green, and Green lets it fly. Bang! Jalen Green! with a monster three-point shot to make it a 105-97 game. Here is Avdia, tries to run it in. He is fouled on the way through. He'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots, but he has been struggling at the stripe. So far in this game, guys, 66% free throw shooting for the Trailblazers, 74% free throw shooting for the Phoenix Suns. Here are some more stats. 42% from the floor are the Trailblazers, 50.7% for the Suns. The Suns are just shooting the basketball better. By the way, the first free throw for Avdia was good. So, it gets worse. Beyond the three-point line, the Trailblazers are 33%. 37, almost 38% here for the Phoenix Suns. Looks like we had one successful free throw for the Trailblazers. A timeout has been called in between free throws. We go back to another commercial break. So who will win this game? Who's going to win this game? You know what I'm just realizing right now? I never even started a poll for this game. So who are you rooting for? Ladies and gentlemen, Blazers, Suns. Who are you guys rooting for? Let's find out. This game is going over, says Percy Dennis. 7:30 in the morning in my country, says Lene. 2 players with 35 points. Booker has 20 right now, says the Mr. Mojo. Oh, yeah. There you go, Robert, purple and orange. Gulag with purple and orange. I see you. Cushings drops the basketball for the Phoenix Suns. I love it. There we go, Phoenix right there. There's some fire. Margaritaville, a flaming heart right there. That looks red to me. I'm guessing Portland right there. Elias, Jackie, Sam, Danny. You guys understood the assignment. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to read those comments after I asked for you guys to pop this in the chat. Margaritaville, Mike, thank you guys. Felicia, appreciate that. The color purple, says Joe Medina. We're at the free throw line. Avdia's second free throw is good. The score is 99-105. It's a 6-point game. Both teams in the bonus. We're waiting for the inbound pass. So Avdia knocked down both of his free throws this time. Here is Phoenix. Ball is poked away. It goes out of bounds quickly here. Booker loses it, but it was last touched by Portland. Kamara accidentally tipped this thing out of bounds. Boris with the lime. Country with the Suns. Let's go. I like how you put the Z there. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Okay. Wow. The Phoenix Suns. 5-second. Could not get the inbound pass. In 5 seconds, they got whistled for the inbound pass. And it's a turnover. It's Portland basketball, guys. So Phoenix could not get the pass inbounded. Here is Sharp to inbound the pass, and Avdia now has it. Avdia works his way to the straightaway. Showing off the handles, goes to the left side, spin around, hands this one off to Drew. Here's one more to Sharp. Sharp makes the move. Sharp kicks it to the corner for 3. Nothing but net. What a shot from downtown. Oh, my goodness. They needed that one. That was Jeremy Grant who puts that one in the hole. Giggity. 102-105. It's a 3-point game. A 3-point game in Phoenix. Phoenix is going to miss this shot. It is blocked again, and Grant gets the block. Here's an alley-oop and a foul. 2:29 left to go. Looks like there's a foul under this rim, and it looks like Sharp will go to the free throw line for a couple. That's foul number 5 on Devin Booker. Booker's about to foul out, guys. I actually didn't see a foul on Devin Booker there. I think that's a weak call. I don't think Booker did anything there. They're calling that a blocking foul, but I think it's a terrible call. Anyways, Shaedon Sharp shooting at the free throw line. First free throw for Sharp is good. It's a 2-point game. 2-point game. Time to turn this up. This is why we watch. Take us home, says Aaron, Detroit sports fan. 103-105. At the free throw line, Shaedon Sharp shooting his second. Both free throws are good. It is 104 to 105. We start the clock. Showing off the moves right now and bringing the ball up court. It is Green. Green trying to get past Avdia. He makes the move. He's still being held outside of the three-point line. He finds Devin Booker for some relief. Booker will drive. Booker will shoot. No. They're going to whistle this dead before the shot goes up. The official says no shot. Doesn't matter. It's a foul. We go to the bonus. I believe Kamara committed a blocking foul or a reach-in foul right now. Actually, camera's looking at Avdia, and Avdia saying, what did I do? So it is a foul on Avdia here for the Portland Trailblazers, and we do have Devin Booker at the free throw line in the bonus shooting 2 shots. Here's the good news if you're a Portland Trailblazers fan. He missed the first of the 2 free throws. Here's the bad news. You're still down with 2 minutes left to go. So Devin Booker missed the first of his 2 free throws. Booker's second free throw is good. That puts him up to 20 today. 106 to 104. We're back to a 2-point game. We start the clock again. 2 minutes, 2 points. Who will win? Avdia kicks it to Holiday. Holiday back to Avdia. Avdia will drive past a triple team, sees a man in the corner, and they bury the shot. Oh my goodness, that's a monster shot, up by 1, the Blazers. What a bucket from Jeremy Grant. Here's the move, and Green clears it back out to Booker. Booker's inside this hash here. He has to bounce it out to clear it. In trouble, nobody is open. Great defense this time. I'm talking insanely tight defense from Portland. And the Phoenix Suns, down by 1, are able to draw a foul. But boy, oh boy, are they feeling the pressure. Avdia, way to have that vision. And Avdia knows that when he drives to the basket, Booker knocks down the first. He knows that when he drives to the basket, everyone's going to be smothering him. So we're in the bonus. First free throw for Devin Booker is good. The score is tied 107 to 107. Second free throw for Booker is also good. We now have a 1-point Phoenix lead with 94 seconds left to go. Deja vu, anyone? Holiday goes to the top of the screen. Holiday at the Mortgage Matchup Center logo. Avdia almost loses it. He does corral this thing. Tight defense now by Phoenix. Shot clock down to 3. Holiday needs to drive. It's going to be stolen by Phoenix, and the Suns come up with a turnover. They get the takeaway. The Suns get the takeaway, and here's Goodwin. Goodwin will look over to Booker. Devin Booker trying to get someone to come help him out. It's isolation basketball here. Booker will shoot a fadeaway shot. It's no good. Rebounded by Avdia. 44 seconds left to go. They don't need much. They don't need to knock down a 3. Any shot here would work. And Avdia gets the finger roll and the bucket. And he yells at the official saying he wants the and 1. He's about to give himself a technical. It is 109 to 108. Avdia wanted the and 1 call, did not get it. A timeout will be called right here by Phoenix. Avdia says, that's a foul. 37 seconds left to go in this game, guys. Portland up by 1. The winner goes on to play my San Antonio Spurs. The losers will get one more chance. Unreal, says the Mr. Mojo. C.S. Walker says every website shows that. Says C.S. Walker. Shows what? Curious. Curious now. It's over 2:15. Okay. It is over 2:15 right now. We're actually sitting at 2:17. 38 points. Holy smokes. Yeah, man. Avdia having himself a day. And this game is not over. This game is not over. Lucky he didn't get that technical, says Burley. I agree. Monkey saying Suns are choking. I think both of these teams understand that they are So they are the Davids going up against the Goliaths, regardless of who wins. Now the winner secures the 7th seed and advances to play the number 2 San Antonio Spurs. The losers will play the winner of the Clippers and Warriors game for the 8th seed. 37 seconds left to go in regulation time. Both teams in the bonus. We are getting the inbound pass now. The timeout moved the basketball to the front court. Here's the inbound pass, and Booker will drive. He feeds it underneath the rim. There is a shot. It goes up the bucket and the foul. Phoenix up by 1. And here comes the and 1 opportunity as Jordan Goodwin gets that shot to fall. It's a foul against Kamara, by the way. So Goodwin gets it to go. Kamara, foul. So we're at the free throw line right now, guys. At the free throw line, shooting the and 1 opportunity. It's no good. He will miss. And it looks like a timeout is called quickly. 31 seconds left to go. 31 seconds left to go before we know who wins this game. It is a 1-point game. Timeout has been called by Portland now. So the rebound, big rebound by Donovan Clingan. They absolutely needed that. 1 timeout remaining. 110 to 109. Phantom foul, says Burley. I don't want another overtime game, says Callie. Percy Dennis saying and 1. Future Boys saying overtime. Guys, right now it's probably the most people we've had checked into this live stream throughout this game. Over 1,000 people watching. We are on a goal. I have a goal. I have a mission. We are trying to pick up just 60 more subscribers. I think maybe 70 more subscribers to get to our goal for today. If you are locked into this game and you like the commentary and the play call here, consider subscribing. I promise, if you don't have access to these games, I can help you out, bro. Just smash that subscribe button. 109 to 110. Trailblazers called a full timeout when we get back. This timeout is just about over. It is Portland basketball. The ball has been advanced out to the front court. We're going to get the inbound pass now for Portland. There's the inbound, or there's the handoff. You got to get that pass in. And it's currently with Avdia. Avdia directing traffic here. They know they can't miss this shot. They only need 2 points. Avdia still frantically directing people right now. Avdia showing off the handles. He will Euro. He will shoot. He will score. He is fouled and 1. Avdia gets the bucket to go. It is 111 to 110. Portland Trailblazers up by 1. The Trailblazers up by 1. They are at the free throw line for the and 1 to make this a 2-point game. Thanks, guys. I'm seeing this pop off right now. I appreciate y'all more than you know, man. Seriously, straight up, I'm here to help you guys. If you're enjoying the commentary, you already know what to do. So 16 seconds left to go. Huge play for Avdia. Fantastic move for Avdia right there. Ahmed, I see you, brother. Appreciate you. The free throw. Avdia gets it to go. It is 112 to 110. The final timeout taken here by Phoenix. Suns last timeout. A 2-point game. Who will win? Who will win this game? Talk about a back and forth. Pretty good game. Pretty good day of hoops today, man. Pretty good day of hoops between both of these games, between the Hornets and the Heat and the Trailblazers and the Suns. This game could possibly go into overtime, and if we end up with 2 games back-to-back in overtime, it's pretty bananas. Wait, so whoever wins this game plays the winner of the game tomorrow on Friday? Yes. Every XZ. Every YXZ. 1. Yes, everyone. That is correct. That is correct. I see a lot of Blazers fans. I see a lot of new names in the chat right now, too. Aubrey checking in for the Blazers. Amir saying Suns. Let's go to overtime, says Dennis. Vincent, W commentary. Thank you, Vincent. Angelito Ferrer saying Blazers. Let's go. Blazers for the win, says Aubrey. Who won the Hornets Heat? The Hornets won that game, dude. By 1 point in overtime with LaMelo Ball barely getting that shot up and in. All right, Zach, let's finish this up, man. 16.1. The Suns' timeout is over. Inbound pass coming now. Here's the inbound for Phoenix. 16.1. It's in the hands of Devin. Here is Devin Booker. Booker goes to the three-point line. This one for Green. It's off the heel. Offensive board for Phoenix. No, it's stolen by Portland. Portland has it. The clock runs out. There's the jam with 0.6 left to go. 114 to 110. That is how this game will end. And the Portland Trailblazers will play the San Antonio Spurs in the opening round of the playoffs. Ladies and gentlemen, that is how this game will end. Congratulations to the Portland Trailblazers. 114 to 110. Barely getting the win. San Antonio should have fun sweeping Portland. And the Phoenix Suns aren't eliminated yet. If they lose, or since they lost today, kind of it for them. Well, they got a couple more. Nice. Well, we got close. We didn't get to our actual goal. Our goal was 117.4, but I still think we did okay today, guys. So thank y'all so much for helping the channel grow. Great games tonight, says Lana. I agree. Longhorn saying, go Spurs, go. We're about to sweep Portland. Dude, I'm going to be wearing my Spurs jersey. You guys are going to see me flex my guns. Well, self-conscious about that, but I don't care because I love my San Antonio Spurs and I got a brand new Wemby jersey, so we're doing it. Burley saying good stream, Vato, appreciate that. Booker killed my parlay, says Cedric Lockett. Bro, sorry. Booker is a Harden level choke artist. Booker is overrated and overpaid. GT Mustang Mark, thank you, sir. My son recommended your channel, dude. Nice, man. Hey, and a Sox fan. What up, GT Mustang? Cheers to you, and tell your son appreciate him looking out, man. Rock and roll. Phoenix could still rise from the ashes. They could. Spurs are going to dog walk the Blazers, says Callie. Fist bump like if you forgot. Bump that like, says Frymeister. But I'll fist bump you too, bro. Let's go. Booker killed the entire Hoods parlay. Good year to be a Spurs fan. It sure is. Rip City, says Kenny Grill. Suns out, guns out. You know what? That actually plays, DJ. That actually plays. So who do the Hornets play? Asks Introverted Workout. You know what? Let's answer that for you. So the Hornets today, they beat the Miami Heat. The Hornets were sitting at the 9 and 10 spot. This does not mean that they automatically play the Pistons. What this means is that they live to play one more day. Heat, Miami has been eliminated. Tomorrow, we will watch the 76ers and the Orlando Magic play. These are the 7 and 8 seeds right now in the East. The winner of this matchup between the 76ers and the Orlando Magic, because they are the 7 and 8 seeds, automatically slides into number 7. And the loser of this game will play the Hornets on Friday for this number 8 spot against the Pistons. The exact same formula is happening on this side, guys. So now we know Portland will be playing the San Antonio Spurs. Spurs, Portland, which means the Phoenix Suns will now have one more chance to stay alive. Tomorrow we will also cover the game tomorrow night with the Clippers and the Warriors. The winners of this game will then play the Phoenix Suns on Friday as well for this number 8 seat against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Clear as mud? Awesome. Because that's the way it works. Ellie asking, don't you do NFL games? I mean, you are watching Football Nation. So, yes, we do NFL games, but we do a lot more. It's not just a one-trick pony out here. Am I going to call the Hawks game or not? Oh, yeah, bro. I'm going to cover – look, dude, the schedule is nasty for the next 2 weeks. I might not have a voice by the end of the basketball season, but that's okay. I'm going to be covering every single team in the postseason. I'm going to try to cover every single game. Longhorn saying I'm wearing number 21 in my Tim Duncan jersey. Love that, dude. Let's see. I want the Sixers to lose to the Magic. Let's see. I get it now. Says because I got high. Cool. Booker needs to stop dating Kardashians. They curse him. The play-in tournament kind of rocks, says Michael. You know what? First of all, I love your picture. Nice. Second of all, yeah, the play-in tournament is a lot of fun, man, for sure. Chauncey probably won some bets in the clink. Dude's doing push-ups right now. MVP, to me, bro, that's Wemby. To me, it's Wemby for sure. Let's see. Knicks, Hawks will be cinema. I agree. Give Book the ball. Let's see. Denny, the only Noah that ever existed, carried that bunch of animals today. So the Heat season is over. Yeah, Snow Bunny. The Heat season is over. The Heat season is over. If Dame was playing, I'd have them beating the Spurs. The only player on the Spurs that has playoff experience is Fox, Barnes, and Luke Cornett. I think even if Damian Lillard was playing, Devin Vassell or Stephon Castle could lock him down. Or maybe not lock him down, but at least contain him a little bit. Damian Lillard, an absolute monster. But in case you did not know, Julian Champagnie of the San Antonio Spurs just broke Danny Green's record this season for the most three-point shots ever made in a single season by the San Antonio Spurs, which means that Damian Lillard, even if he was still playing, would still have, some competition on the other side. Dominator, thanks, man. Still love your whether or not you're bring the best. Appreciate you, bro. Freimeister saying I had a Mario Ellie Spurs championship jersey. An odd find. Who's my favorite? I'm a Spurs fan. I grew up in San Antonio my whole life. I watched all 5 championships. I love it. So Portland won? Yes, Curtis. Portland won. That is the final of this game. Portland wins 114 to 110. That's it. Denver says because I got high. So Golden State wins. The Suns play Golden State, and whoever wins then plays the Thunder. Yes. You're getting it, bro. You got it. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Hey, says Curtis Edwards. Mark my words. My Spurs will be scary in the playoffs. I'm with you, bro. Go Spurs, go. I missed the last You missed the last 5 minutes? You missed the best part of this game, dude. This game was getting kind of crazy. You're covering the Kentucky Derby, right? You know what, man? I might, country. I'll have another. Anyways. Prime still sucks, says DJ Gene. Agreed. I think we're all doing okay, Curtis. Thank you for asking, man. Gummy Wummy saying Dame only been locked by Drew, and that was forever ago. But I like Castle for sure, and yeah, I'd like a series going 7, but Portland got bodies out there. We've seen the defense just now in the 4th. I would be shocked if San Antonio let that series go past 5 games. Like, yeah, obviously we just saw Avdia put up 41 points. So we know that Portland can still score. But he put up 41 points against a Suns team that is not the San Antonio defense. Very different. Did they not give Drew Holiday the assist on the last play? Asks Rondell Jackson. Drew Holiday, if I pull up the box score for you, bro. Drew Holiday finished the game, his box points, 3 assists on the day. That's all I got, so maybe not. I can't believe the Hornets game crashed on Amazon. That was so, dude, that was pretty bad. That was rough. I'm a Portland fan, though, man, so hopefully it's a good series. It's still not a sweep. That's fair. That's fair. Booker strikes again. All right, guys. Would you ever cover Champions League football? Dude, yeah. First of all, I will be covering the World Cup. Let's bring up this graphic, guys, and then I'll give you guys your night back. just real quick, I am planning to cover the World Cup. I did actually cover the World Cup for the Club World Cup, and I got to watch PSG beat the brakes off of Madrid. So that was a fun game. We covered that on this channel. Nobody knew I was doing soccer when I did that either, but I think that this year when we cover the World Cup, A, it's the actual World Cup and not the Club World Cup, and B, we've got a much larger following this year than we did last year. Anyways, okay, NBA playoffs start on Saturday, guys. Saturday is the first couple of playoff games for both the NBA and the NHL. The NFL draft is April 23rd. The NBA Finals and the Stanley Cup Finals in the first week of June. FIFA World Cup, circle this, guys, second week of June coming up here. It'll be June 11th to July 19th. Over 100 games. We'll do as many as we possibly can. Somewhere in that, the NBA draft will be baked in. And then somewhere inside of that, the MLB All-Star Game will also be baked in. That's what I've got planned for this summer. I also want to release some other content that isn't just live streaming. But right now, we got a lot on our plate, and I don't want to get stretched out too thin. Going to need a video editor, some additional help. That's a whole nother conversation. All right, guys. I guess that's it, man. I guess that's it. Final score 114 to 110. Congratulations again to the Portland Trailblazers fans. Phoenix, you're not out yet. You got one more chance to make this tournament or to make the playoffs. Phoenix will need to win the game on Friday in order to advance. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I will be live tomorrow for 2 more games. If you guys like what you see, you know what to do. Smash the like button, subscribe. My name is Mario. You've been watching Football Nation. Until next time, let's effing go. Peace out, guys.